Okay, now, as you can see, we have the different metals for you. We don't just have one, we have 3 different ones. We've got the rose gold, we have the white gold, and we have the yellow gold. And if you missed it, all of these are 14 karat gold. So they are not plated, they are real gold. These necklaces, VS1 grade clarity. That's why they're shining, even from a distance. You can see that, okay? 65 Caydia. Ooh, yes. My producer's like, Caroline, move that around. Show them that shine. Look at that. We're showing that shine right there. Woo! 65 Caydia round brilliant accent diamonds on one of the necklaces, right? That's a lot of beauty right there. Hoo, hoo, hoo. 14 karat, again, one of these is white gold right here. One of these is rose gold, and one of these is yellow gold, okay? We have access to all of them. And they are flying, I'm just getting word right now, selling quick, selling quick. We want you to have these. What a beautiful gift. I already have 3 set aside because I'm like, I already know I'm gonna get one. Actually, I need to set more aside. I need a reminder to do that, okay? Because I want to have these for every mom figure in my life, everyone I know who's close to me that is a mom. I am definitely taking one home with me. And then I also want to mention, it's like getting 2 necklaces in one, right? Because we've got the 16, we're able to adjust it, 16 inches and 18 inches, but 7, 11, 20, free shipping. Go scan that QR code, go call in. If you happen to, if our teleoperators are busy, okay, stay tuned. We're gonna help you out. Don't worry, we'll help you. You can also visit our site. All right, we had to talk about the mama necklaces. I had to get back to that. I might be talking about that a lot. We're gonna go back to the wheel right now because I want you guys to actually see this next beautiful ring we have. I said I'm a necklace girl, I am. I'm also a stud girl, I'm also a hoop girl, I'm also a ring girl. Yeah, I know. With that being said, I want to talk next about our beautiful, beautiful Caydia lab-grown diamond oval chain ring. That is what's on our wheel right now. You're seeing that, and boy, whew. Now, as you can see, this is also a beautiful, I like to call this like my party ring. I love this type of ring. This is the ring that I wear when I really want to add an accent piece, right? It's an everyday ring because every day I like to add an accent, but I really, really, really love to shine with a ring like this. What I love to do is I love to dress it up. I also wear this every day though. So I don't know, but it's fun. I call it my party ring because I love it. It has, again, it's the beautiful round Caydia lab-grown diamond oval chain ring. I'm a big fan of ovals. We talked about that earlier, and I want to move to the overhead camera so you can see this on my finger. I'm a big fan of ovals. We talked about this earlier because we actually had some oval hoop earrings in a couple of the segments. And I was talking about how ovals are really, really, really such a trendy statement piece, right? They're really beautiful. They add a little bit of pizzazz, they add a little bit of flair, right? And having the ovals that kind of taper down, we love that, right? They're not all the same size. And then right in the middle, bam, we've got that beautiful accent, the Caydia lab-grown diamond. This is going to be in the 14 karat white gold. Now remember, everything's real gold, okay? Not gold plated, all of it's real gold. And all of the Caydia lab-grown diamonds, first of all, they're beautiful. There's 20. I love that, I love that. Whew. That's like amazing to me. VS1 grade clarity, F color. What I really love too is, again, I love the fact that they're all different sizing. Do you see that as I'm moving down? Do you guys see how they're different size ovals right there? They kind of move a little bit into some, you know, circles. Beautiful. Let's put that back on my hand. Let's see that. Let's get that adjusted. Yes. That is my party ring right there. $495.20. I love that price even more. $495.20. Yes. And then again, free shipping. Can't get enough of that. That is a gorgeous ring. But here's the thing. We talked about how we have a ring for everyone, right? So this is the white gold, but you may be a yellow gold fan. I mix my metals, so I love them all, okay? But you may be yellow gold, or someone you want to gift this to, yellow gold. So I'm gonna go to my other hand and we're gonna put that yellow gold on there because I want you guys to be able to see this. We're gonna pop to the overhead camera. Let's take a look at that, okay? So you can see both of those are standout pieces, right? They're beautiful. You're seeing, again, that yellow gold. It's got the ovals that kind of taper down. We love that, okay? 14 karat yellow gold, 20 Caydia round brilliant accent diamonds. Oof. I love that. VS1 grade clarity, F color. I'm gonna like prop my hand like this so you guys can kind of see. I think, yes. Just at a little different angle. We want you guys to be able to see that, right? Oh my word. Take a look at that. You can really see the ovals on that, right? Now again, this is I call it my party ring. I just think it's really fun. I think this is something that you could wear every day as well, but let me tell you something. I love a good party, and if I'm going to a party, I'm really gonna go all out, and I'm gonna do that with this ring. That oval chain, let's do it. $495.20, free shipping. I'm telling you, you don't wanna miss this at all. I'm actually wearing both of them. I think I might continue to wear both of them because I'm like, we're having a party, we're enjoying ourselves. I might as well wear both of them, right? But really quickly, actually, I do want to switch out. I just decided that because I do want to show rose gold. I have to. I have the best job ever, don't I? I get to wear jewelry all day and I get to try on different pieces. I'm in heaven right now. Let's pop on over to the overhead camera. I want to show the rose gold. Again, we've got the beautiful yellow gold right here. Here's the rose gold, okay? We love it. $495.20. Same situation, the VS1 grade clarity, F color, 20 Caydia round brilliant accent diamonds. Let me move this a little bit so you can see there. There you go. There we go. I'm gonna hold it in my hand too. There we go. Right there for you guys. Absolutely beautiful, okay? Wow, she is a stunner. I love that. So again, we have it in all different kinds of mixed metals for you guys. Again, we've got the yellow gold, we have the white gold, and we have the rose gold. You know what? An idea just popped in my head. Wait a second. You could get one for yourself, hear me out, one for somebody you know, whether it be a friend or family member, and then do the same for another friend or family member, and then you guys could switch. You could switch every month. It's like Sisterhood of the Traveling Rings, right? We could switch every month. I'm loving that. Okay, I actually think I might do that. Yeah, my producers are saying that's actually a great idea. I know. I'm brilliant. What can I say? I'm brilliant. That's amazing. See, what I try to do is I try to work around how, you know, me buying 3 rings, right? So how I can trade off every color and how I can wear every color. So that's brilliant. I'm going to use that. All right. Welcome back, you guys. Good to see you. Glad to be here tonight. We're going to talk next about another ring. And I have to tell you, it's getting really difficult for me because every ring I try on, I've created a small pile over here of rings I'm taking. In fact, it's not a pile, it's a shopping bag, okay? Every segment I've done tonight, I've gone, this is for me. My husband's like, wow. All right, so here we are. Let's talk next. It's actually on the wheel currently. It's gonna be on the wheel very soon. We're gonna talk about it. Let's go to yellow gold though. Let's go to the yellow gold. That yellow gold is a beautiful, beautiful piece on that. That's 786644. Let's go to my overhead camera. Look at this one. Ooh. That is the Caydia lab-grown diamond pave. Now, okay, I love a good, beautiful pave diamond. Let's just admit, I love a good Caydia lab-grown diamond. Let's just admit that. But the pave, hoo-hoo. That is a dainty look, okay? That's beautiful. Very delicate, dreamy. Like when I think of it, I'm like, it is so dreamy and gorgeous and like a princess ring, right? It's beautiful. It is that chain link. Now, chain link has always been really in. Super trendy, very in. Never is gonna go out of style, okay? 14 karat yellow gold. But we have other golds too. You just wait, hang on. But that 14 karat yellow gold, oh my word. Wow, and that chain link goes all the way around. Now let me tell you something. I have always seen chain link necklaces, but seeing a chain link ring, I love that. I love that style. Again, it's a real showstopper because this is such a beautiful piece to wear on the finger. You know, chain link can mean a lot of different things, and I find that, you know, wearing it even as just a wedding band, right? Kind of that chain link, that interlocking, you're matching with somebody, even a best friend, a mom, sister, aunt, I mean, a significant other, whatever it may be. What a beautiful way to signify love for each other, right? We've got that interlocking chain link meaning connection. I love that. I love it. Do you see what I'm doing right now? What I'm doing is I'm trying to get the rest of the chain link rings, right? So I'm going, I need to wear one. My husband needs to wear one. I need to get one for my mom. We can interchange out again. So that's what I'm trying to do. But again, I'm wearing the 14 karat. However, what we're going to do is I want to move to the rose gold, okay? And then we're going to talk white gold after that. So let's go to the rose gold. That's 786646, okay? I know. I know. Let me get a little closer. Let's do our overhead camera. I want you guys to see even more. Again, do you see why I'm trying to like get all of these? Do you see why I'm trying to buy everything? Do you see? Do you understand now? Because look at this. How am I supposed to leave here without any of these pieces? I mean, this is incredible. $519.20, that price point. Wow. Wow. You're getting a half carat total weight round Caydia lab grown diamond. Again, you've got that beautiful pave chain link. What does that chain link represent to me? Well, I love the fact, I think to me it's like interlocking love. But I have seen, this is such a classic style, I have seen, again, we've seen chain link necklaces, right? Chain link bracelets, but the chain link ring, yeah, beautiful. 14 karat rose gold, $519.20. Yep. Now, if you were new or just now tuning in, welcome. Here's the thing. I want to remind you, we've got free shipping. You're going to see that on your screen. You're going to see right below there a QR code. What is that QR code going to do? Scan here to start shopping. Literally says that. Scan here to start shopping. You're going to scan it. It's going to take you directly to the product, okay? We've got different QR codes for all of our products. But if you're like, you know what, Caroline, I really would love some additional help. I really kind of want to know a little bit more. You can call our number, 888-521-4367. That's going to take you to our teleoperators. They're going to give you a little bit more information, right? A lot of more information. And from there, you can shop as well, okay? You can also join with our QR code right beside the madeshopping.com. You can visit our website, of course. But you can go to that QR code and join and be a part of our family. We want you to register. We want you to join. We want you to get more access. That way you can get more involved in what we're doing. We're doing a lot of fun stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys a lot of fun deals, a lot of fun things you don't want to miss out, okay? Before we move on to our next style, though, I do want to bring up the white gold, okay? That chain interlocking ring, we do have it in white gold as well. So I want to bring that up because we love a good 14 karat white gold. We've got a solution for all your needs. What do you need? We'll help you. What do you want? We've got it for you, okay? $519.20, that price again. Wow. I mean, that turntable really shows you the beautiful Caydia lab-grown diamonds. You can also see how they are that pave, right? Chain link all the way around. 14 karat white gold. Again, I cannot get over it. I think I'm going to have to get that one too. Everyone's like, Caroline, you might need to slow down your purchasing. And I say, no way. At that price, no, you're not going to stop me. No, $519.20, I'm buying it. I'm doing it. All right, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We have such a good, well, what a great segment it's already been. My producers are like, yeah, it's been awesome. It's been a great segment. We hope you guys have enjoyed everything we've been talking about. But one thing we did, and if you're just now tuning in, I don't want you to miss out on this, because one thing we did at the start of the segment is, if you kind of were watching me before, if you haven't been watching me before, I did not an outfit change, but a necklace change. I know. They spoil me here. What can I say? I do all kinds of jewelry changes. And here's the deal. This mama necklace, as soon as I saw this, I went, I'm throwing that on. So in between our little break, threw it right on, right? Take a look at this mama necklace, and I'm gonna move this a little bit so you guys can just see. Oh my gosh, the shine, oof. The Caydia lab-grown diamonds, the mama necklace. Again, we have it in the rose gold, the yellow gold, and the white gold on here as well. So we have 3 different metals. All of it is real gold. Not plated, nope. Okay. The other thing that I love about it is our Caydia diamonds. Look how beautiful these are. I mean, these are just shining, okay? Love that. And it's $711.20. I mean, you have to get it. You don't want to miss out on that. I would hate for you to think about this over and over again, because you're going to. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, you're going to. So you might as well go ahead and just purchase it. Again, QR code right there. Call in. We'll help you. Call in right now. I mean, I'm even about to jump on the phone right now on live and help you out, okay? You may get me on the phone, all right? We're going to help you out, but I don't want you to miss out, because this could also make a beautiful gift idea, right? I already said earlier in the live, I'm not only walking home with one, but I already have 3 other ones over there in a shopping bag, because I think it'd be great for my mom, for my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law. Oh wait, I have a whole list. Okay, I'm gonna need more than 3. Can you guys leave me a little bit more than 3? I know you guys are calling in with this necklace, but I need a couple of these, okay? They're beautiful, $711.20. I mean, it's a no-brainer at this point, right? And you can see my mama necklace. I am walking out of here with this necklace on. You can't stop me. I love this thing, okay? It does have a neat little aspect to it I do want to touch on. If you like 18-inch or 16-inch, it has 2 different rings to adjust it to hook to make it 18 inches or 16 inches. So you can layer these. I was layering it earlier, and then now I'm wearing it by itself because I want to let it shine on its own. However, layering it with other necklaces. Now remember, this is all the mama necklace, but we showcased other necklaces earlier, okay, in the live, and you know, you were able to see how things layer very well, and this layers with those other necklaces we talked about, okay? Oh my goodness, yes. My producer said, wait a second, we gotta get a close-up of that. Yes, you have to. I mean, that is flawless. Wow, even look at I mean, everything. I'm not even moving that much, and it is just doing the work for me. And I am just wearing, like, you know, a plain black outfit, and it's just making my outfit look that much better, right? I look a little bit more put together, right? A little bit more. I could go out on a night on the town with this mama necklace. I love it. So I had to interrupt our segment for a second to go back to that, because I am not going to stop with that one. That happens to be a piece that I am absolutely loving right now. So, and again, it's very popular. You guys are loving it as well. How could you not? So let's keep going now, because we've got some beautiful, beautiful rings we're going to talk about next. Oh, we're moving to the wheel right now. Look at that. That Caydia lab-grown diamond, the accented chain link ring. Now, this is a little bit different than our other chain link, right? But still so beautiful. We talked about it earlier with our other chain link rings, how chain link is such a beautiful symbol, right? It's such a beautiful piece to have. It's not only classic, but it is also a beautiful trendy style as well. And yes, we're going to pop this on my finger. Let's pop to the overhead camera so you guys can take a look at this. Okay, wow. That is, my producers are like, do a little shimmy. Yes, you don't have to ask me twice. Take a look at that, okay? Now I want to show you compared to our other chain link that we just talked about. I just want to give you a little, just in case if you're tuning in and you're like, wait a second, you talked about chain link, just to give you a little, okay? Very different styles, you can see that, but both beautiful, both that chain link. Now, this is that 14 karat white gold, okay? The Caydia lab-grown diamond, okay? It's got those accents in between. I'm gonna pop this off so you can see. Take a look at that. See how in between, look at that. You've got the accent of that. Whew. Talk about, again, you know, it's really delicate. It's really dainty. It's giving you all that you need. It's showing enough, right? But that price, $399. Wow. Yep. Okay, so how am I going to take home all these with me? Do you guys have a bigger bag? I need one, okay? I need one. Again, free shipping. We've got the QR code right down below, okay? Phone numbers right there, that 888-521-4367. Madeshopping.com. That's the 14 karat white gold. Let's go to our yellow gold, because you guys know I got to talk about all of them. Because we have a medal for everybody. So let's pop to the overhead camera. I want you guys to see this happens to be the 14 karat yellow gold. Now we're going to have the same thing going on here. In between, I want to showcase this again. In between is that beautiful Caydia round brilliant accents, okay? Now, you're going to get 30 of those, okay? 4-prong setting, VS1 color grade, just like the 14 karat white gold that we talked about. It is F color. It is stunning, okay? It's absolutely beautiful. Wow. I mean, that's amazing. Let's actually showcase both of these together just so you can see them, okay? Let's just stack them. These are stackable. I want you guys to see that. Yeah. I am all about stacking. I'm all about layering. I think you can wear your jewelry how you want to, and you should. And I'm all about mixing my metals as well. And you can actually see, let's pop on over so you can see an angle of my hand super quick, because I want you guys to see how beautiful it looks stacked together, right? That is gorgeous. And do you see how the ring just naturally kind of moves on itself where, you know, they're kind of in different formats right there. Do you see that? That is beautiful. It looks so unique. I mean, they're both the same ring, different metals obviously, but they both look so unique. And we're gonna pop to the wheel right now so you guys can actually see that yellow gold up close, okay? Because we want you to be able to do that. Again, at that price, $399, I mean, you cannot beat that. That is incredible. Free shipping. If you sign up with our QR code, you can actually get an extra 10% off, okay? Little secret there, little trade secret. We love it, all right? Now, here's the thing. We talked about the white gold, we talked about the yellow gold. Let's move on to the rose gold, because you guys know I love a good rose gold. We talked about that earlier, I'm a huge fan. So, with that being said, we're gonna pop to my overhead camera. I wanna show you the rose gold. Again, same situation as the 14 karat yellow gold, the 14 karat white gold. We have the 14 karat rose gold. This is the Caydia lab-grown diamond accented chain link ring. I'm gonna pop it off really quick so you guys can see. It is stunning, okay? You got the accent in between. This is our rose gold. It's that VS1 grade clarity, F color, 30 of those Caydia round brilliant accent diamonds. I'm gonna stack all these together. They're very stackable. I wanna stack all these together so you guys can see these. Let's pop to a side angle of my hand really quick so you guys can take a look and see that. Look at that, right? I mean, yeah, that's why we need them all, right? That is unreal. And at $399, you might as well get all 3 of them, right? Yeah. Yeah, gift ideas. Great idea for yourself. I think I'm just gonna wear them right now. I just love stacking these. They're beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. All right. All right, let's talk next about 798744. Okay, I wanna talk about this because earlier we talked about our beautiful chain link rings. We have chain link hoop earrings too. I'm gonna actually hold this in my overhead camera really, really quick because this has to shine on its own. I want you guys to see this. Let's pop to the overhead camera. Do you see that? That is a hoop earring. That's an earring. Wow, I'm gonna move this back and forth, right? Okay, here. I mean, okay, that's amazing. That is amazing. And as you can tell from earlier, I'm a big fan of the chain, right? I love that chain link. I just think that's such a beautiful statement piece. I also think it, you know, to me, it kind of symbolizes, you know, love and all that good stuff. And, you know, it makes me feel happy. But I also love the way, I really love the way it looks on my ear. So let's pop to my ear so we can actually take a look, or to the hoop. Perfect. The wheel. We love the wheel. Look, we're getting really up close so you can see this. That is, oh wow, Caydia lab-grown diamond. Ooh, take a look. Ah, I know. I heard someone singing in the background because this is such a beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. 14 karat white gold, okay? That is the it's 216 Caydia round brilliant accent diamonds. 216. That is amazing, okay? VS1 grade clarity. We've got the F color. You guys can see that though. And even get a full shot of me because I want you to see really. Do you see how it still is, it's hugging the ear, but it's just a little bit bigger? You want a little bit more of an accent? We got it for you. And also, as you guys can see, it doesn't interfere. Wear your big necklaces, wear your big bangles. It still looks all good flowing together, no matter what the angle. Do you see that? Okay. Now this has a friction back closure you guys saw when I was putting it in my ear. It is so easy to close and to open, okay? It's got that friction back closure on there. I love seeing it on the wheel because you can really see on there that VS1 grade clarity. Holy moly. Different level right here, you guys, different level, right? F color, all of our Caydia diamonds have that VS1 grade. I mean, I love it. I'm sold, okay? I love it. 91120. Holy moly, we love that. Now, that is in the white gold. I do want to say, okay, I do also have it in yellow gold. I know, right? We have everything. If you guys didn't question that before, if you were asking me about that, we have everything. We have everything for everyone. We want everyone to be able to find something, right? And you can. And here's the thing, if you're just now tuning in, we're so glad and happy to have you. And it's easy. How you purchase everything we've talked about on the segment. Maybe you're just now tuning in and you're like, I want to see everything, Caroline. Go to madeshopping.com. We have everything on there. But if you're liking a particular product, you're going to see over here in the corner, you're going to see a QR code right below free shipping. That is the QR code. It's different for every product. If you like a product, go ahead, scan that. It's going to lead you directly to the product. However, you need a little bit of additional help. We've got you. Go call our number, 888-521-4367. And from there, we can help you out. You know, you want to match something, a necklace to the earrings. You want a bracelet? We can help you out. We have it all and for everyone. So again, yellow gold. Did I mention 216 Caydia round brilliant accent diamonds? Did I mention that? My producer is like, say it one more time. 216 Caydia round brilliant accent diamonds. 216. Amazing. VS1 grade clarity on there, okay? We've got F color. You guys can even see it. Look at it shining from far away. I mean, it is gorgeous. The post, let's pop to the wheel. I want you guys to see the post clutch friction back closure on there. That is, again, an absolute beautiful way to connect the two together. It works. It's easy to do. 14 karat yellow gold on that, and again, absolutely stunning. I think I'm going to keep that in my ear the rest of the time, okay? What I want to do though, my producers are like, we already know. I got to go back to the mama. I got to go back to the mama. I have to. You guys are blowing up our phones. I'm looking over there. The teleoperators are waving. I see them over there. You guys are loving this. I am also loving this. If you were with us earlier in this segment, I happened to be wearing different necklaces. I immediately changed into this. I did a necklace change instead of an outfit change. I know, my job's great, I love it. I am walking out of here with this. I love it, take a look. The mama necklaces. This is our mama necklace. It is the beautiful Caydia lab-grown diamond mama necklace. Here's the thing, there is 65 Caydia round brilliant accent diamonds in this, okay? That VS1 grade clarity, F color, wow, okay? 14 karat white gold, 14 karat rose gold, and 14 karat yellow gold. Now, what I love is it's almost like getting two necklaces in one because the clasp on the back allows you to do a 16-inch and an 18-inch drop. So it's almost like, again, we're getting two different styles in one, right? We love it. At 7-11-20, Gift one to yourself, give one to all your friends, give one to all your family members. I mean, these are just unbelievable. Free shipping, if I did not mention that before. We love a good free shipping. You can, again, scan that QR code, call our number 888-521-4367. You can go to madeshopping.com, and then actually, I know you see this on the screen. Do you see that little QR code beside madeshopping.com? Okay. We want you to click on that. We want you to scan that QR code, because what that does is that lets you register in our system. We want you to be part of our family. We want you here. We want to know you better, and that allows us to do so. And it allows you to get access to all of our stuff a little bit easier. We notify you when we go live. We notify you of special deals. We notify you about, again, our live shopping, which we know you want to be a part of, because look how much fun we had. We had so much fun during our segments. So again, today we had a great time. Come join us. And then, again, we love the fact that we have special products like this that we want to showcase with you guys. And this product is such a special product. Again, very special to my heart. I have a little one, and my little one is everything to me. So having the mama necklace, it is just such a beautiful symbol of being a mom, and it is incredible. What a great thing to be. But also, if you're a mother figure in someone's life too, same thing, right? Love it. Such a beautiful necklace. Great necklace to have. VS1 grade clarity on that, F color. In fact, let me tilt this down. Go to my overhead camera. I have to show you guys again the shine on this, because sometimes I show you guys in, again, I show you on my overhead camera. Sometimes I show you guys, I mean, it is just beautiful. Let's flip that around for you guys to see. Wow. I mean, look at that. That is unbelievable. And as you guys can see, we've got the rose gold, we've got the white gold, and we have the yellow gold. So wow, that is absolutely stunning. $711.20. I mean, that original price, we've already dropped that. That's a fabulous deal. But then we've got that $711.20, which is really great. And then before we end our segment, I do want to talk about our beautiful rings too. Let's go back to 786636, all right? I am actually wearing multiples of these right now. This is not one ring. This happens to be multiples of this same ring, but I just want to showcase how they are so stackable, okay? But let me just hold this so you guys can see. This is actually the Caydia lab-grown diamond. It's the accented chain link ring. I love chain link. Ooh. 14 karat white gold, this is gorgeous. 30 Caydia round brilliant accent diamonds on here. You've got the 4-prong setting, VS1 grade clarity, F color, $399. Look at that price. That price is amazing. Wow, what a beautiful night we've had here. What a great segment. We appreciate all of you so much for being on with us tonight. You can go call our number, we've got everything. We want you guys to be able to grab this. Go shop and register at madeshopping.com. Thanks for being on here tonight with us. We appreciate all of you. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you later. Bye, everyone.
Welcome in, everyone. My name is Wendy Russo, and this hour we have all Charles and Colvard Forever One moissanite. I'm bringing you beautiful man-made created stones set in 14 karat white gold, rose gold, or yellow gold. And I'm going to be featuring primarily eternity style, whether it's a tennis necklace, bracelet, or I have eternity bands for you. But I want to start with my very first one, which I'm wearing on my pinky. This would be an ideal piece for you to wear on any finger, and think about stacking. Stacking is a really big trend right now. What you're looking at is just over 1 full carat of Forever One moissanite. This is our premium quality. So you're looking at it's D, E, or F in quality of color. That means colorless. 27 round stones. They're 0.04 carats each. And that carat weight is 1.08 carats. Gorgeously set in 14 karat yellow gold. Now look at the sparkle on this. This is what I love about Forever One. Forever One moissanite is 10% more brilliant than a diamond. It also throws much more fire than a diamond at 2.4 times the fire. Now what is fire? Fire is that gorgeous color that you may see from across the room. It throws yellows and pinks, lavenders and blues, and it just gives you this fiery color. Beautiful, beautiful scintillation. Now the band itself is nice and slim, very, very narrow. It's the most narrow one I'm going to show you today. And the beauty is you're having it 4-prong set. They're sharing prongs, and you also have solid 14 karat gold on the interior. There is a tiny little pinpoint of light that's coming through and emanating through the Q-lid on each and every one of those stones, really to give you the radiance, the sparkle that you want. And when you wear a piece like this, whether it's on a pinky finger, you can easily put this even on a thumb. I know that one of our favorite talk show hosts from years gone by, she always had a band ring in beautiful sparkling white stones on her thumb. Now just to think about your thumb for a minute, it's 2 sizes up from your ring finger. So if you're thinking about doing a thumb ring, just go 2 sizes up. That usually fits the bill. Now we do have whole sizes, half sizes, and quarter sizes for you on our website. The item number is 589169, and this normally retails for $799. But today we've given you a special price, and that's only for you who are shopping with me. Now I like the fact that this doesn't have to be an engagement band or a wedding band or an anniversary band. This can be something that you wear on your right hand if you're unmarried. Stacking really is a huge trend right now. So you could easily stack it with any other rings that you have. I have a few in front of me now, and they're all different widths, gauges. You could do different shapes of stones. You can see a very big difference between the size of the stones that I'm offering you today. But I just want to give you an idea of how you can make this your own. Now, personally, I love the fact that this can be something that you can wear on a pinky. It's very hard to find those rings. This one in particular could also be a midi ring. A midi ring is popular, which goes from knuckle to knuckle, giving you that kind of a mid part of the finger. And I like that this really is quite secure. You'll see the stones are all the way around. We call these eternity stones, eternity bands, so that there's no blank space. Usually you'll see like a little bar of gold somewhere where you can take it in, you can go ahead and adjust it to size. These are not. These are true eternity bands. So that means once you buy your size, that is your size, which is why we offer whole sizes, half sizes, quarter sizes. This is one of the most luxurious pieces of jewelry that you can wear because you can wear it every single day. It is low profile and one of those rings that honestly you don't need to take it off when you're doing other things, whereas if you have a very large solitaire, you do want to take that off when you're doing certain things because it can catch on clothing. But this has a low profile. The prongs never catch if you're wearing a silk blouse, or if you're wearing cashmere, you want to be very careful with a prong set stone, but not with this beautiful piece. I like the fact that you have it set in yellow gold, but yet the stones stay pure white. Now, for all of you who are not familiar with moissanite, you're getting a whiter stone for much less money than if you were to buy it in diamonds. Ours is a fraction of the price. And remember, it's over 1 carat for this piece. So that's our very first one, 589169. A very comfortable ring to wear, one that I would wear no matter whether it was on a left hand or right hand. There's no special significance. Now that I'm thinking about it, This would even be a phenomenal graduation gift for your daughter, your granddaughter. Perhaps your mom is someone who's very low maintenance. She doesn't like too big of jewelry, but you want to get her something in diamonds. This could be such a beautiful piece from all of the kids. You could all pitch in and buy her something special. I know that Valentine's Day is around the corner, so this is the time you want to start thinking about what you're going to be giving that special loved one in your life, that woman in your life. And I adore these. So I want to take you to the next size, because this is for my gals who are looking for something for every day. You don't want it too big. It's like, I call it the Goldilocks. It's just the right size. You can really notice it. But now I'm going to take you to the mid size. Now this one is set in white gold, 1.9 carats of Forever One moissanite. These are round, brilliant cut moissanite, and they look like diamonds, don't they? And it's an eternity band style with all the stones literally wrapping around the finger. It's also known as an anniversary band. So anniversary bands are a way of upgrading your traditional wedding band, right? Usually you get a gold band, that's traditional, but I personally love the diamond band. That's what my husband gave me. And the moissanite band, honestly, if you're looking for a major deal, we're talking 1.9 carats for $13.99. That's our retail. Today, you're getting an even better price today. If you price this out in diamonds, I guarantee you're spending more. The beauty is the color of these is F or better. That means DEF in color. That's the purest, whitest, most beautiful color. And the fact that it's set in white gold really gives you an opportunity to appreciate the color. So I'm going to put this one again on my pinky. Again, this could be stacked with any other rings that you have. You could easily mix this with your gemstones, your colored gemstones. Maybe you have something in sapphires or emeralds. I love creating a stacked look on a finger. This one features 21 Forever One moissanite, 3 millimeters each. And this clarity is VS1 or better. So that means no inclusions visible to the naked eye. Sometimes when we buy jewelry at a department store and it's very affordable, you sacrifice something. Usually you sacrifice either the color of the stones or you sacrifice the level of clarity. Maybe both. Probably both. But what we're delivering with Forever One is we're giving you the premium quality of moissanite, set in beautiful white gold that never inhibits the color of the stones themselves. So sometimes if you set let's just say you had a stone that was, I'd say an eye color, IJ, has a hint of yellow to it. You might see a more yellow cast to the stone if it's set in yellow gold. But what we do is we give you premium color, DEF in color, and set it in white gold this time. So now it's giving you that purity of light, bouncing and reflecting from every single direction. This eternity band style to me is one of the most wearable bands you'll ever wear. I never take mine off. And this is how I think you're going to experience this jewelry. And it does come with a warranty. We include with every single purchase, you'll get a limited lifetime warranty, and we guarantee the quality of all of our stones. Now this one measures also at 3.25 millimeters wide. So it's slightly wider than the one I showed you earlier. I'm going to put them side by side. Do you see the difference there? Just a little bit bigger. I have yellow gold set next to white gold now. Beautiful purity of color, 2.4 times the fire that a traditional diamond would give you. Forever One moissanite is going to be soon your best friend. And gentlemen, if you're looking to give the girlfriend or your wife something very, very special, moissanite is going to be nice and light on the pocketbook, but giving you a phenomenal bright clarity, beautiful scintillation, gorgeous color, set in gold. You're giving her something she's going to have and wear for an entire lifetime. This is 507332. It's our mid-size band I'm showing you today, but I'm going to upgrade us just one little step up. I want to bring you to what I call the grande dame of eternity bands. This is one that I absolutely would love to have myself. This one comes in at 5.28 carats. This is for the women who really want their ring to be noticed. Each one of those stones is 4.5 millimeters. Now we have fewer stones because we have larger stones. This one is 16 stones. So 16 stones creating 5.28 carats, even bigger than mine that my husband gave me. It is gorgeous. This is for a woman, I call her Mrs. Got Rocks. You know, she likes to have the bigger pieces. You want the glamazon rings. You want something that is normally you wouldn't be able to afford in diamonds. This one's $3,390. If you were to find this very same clarity coming in at DEF in color, VS1 or better in clarity, you would be spending upwards of $20,000 in diamonds. I'm giving you something that gives you phenomenal color. The light play and dispersion of light is even higher and more superior than diamonds, 10% more brilliance than a diamond. And don't forget, you're getting a lot more fire. So do you see that as I turn this piece, you'll see light being thrown from every single direction. It is spectacular. You'll notice that all the stones are fully cut round. I can almost get it on, so it's not quite my size. But I just want you to know that this is one ring that absolutely would upgrade your wedding band, ladies. I have a feeling this is going to be for my ladies who are married, who are looking to upgrade their band. My anniversary is coming up in March. I'll be married 19 years. What is your marker? Usually anniversary bands are given at year 5, year 10, year 15. You know, make up your own. Frankly, I have no rules when it comes to jewelry. It's always a yes for me. I never say no to jewelry. And gentlemen, if you're looking for something that's really going to make her eyes just pop with excitement, this eternity band is heads and shoulders above anything else you could be considering today. So I would love for you to have her dive into the eternity band collection. 14 karat white gold is what it's set in. The prongs are shared. What does that mean? It means you have 2 prongs shared between each stone. First of all, it's comfortable to wear. There's a lot less metal being seen. You're focused in on the stones, and that's what this is all about. You're looking at 662803. It is my largest and most spectacular of all the band rings if you love size. And for some ladies, yes, they want bigger. Bigger is better. So I'm on that train, and I really love the look of this one. So ladies, think about this one for yourself. You can give your husband the item number. You can tell him to come back in. We're giving you special offer for today. So I would love for you to try Forever One moissanite. You know what? And we're going to be giving you, for each and every purchase today, is a limited lifetime warranty. So you know you're going to love your pieces of jewelry, and they are going to last. These are meant to be lifetime jewelry. Now, I know that you're noticing all of the other glamorous pieces on the table. So I want to take you really quickly to something else very special. Now, number one, the tennis necklace is probably one of the most coveted pieces in jewelry today, but not many women have them. And that's because the cost, right? So in diamonds, a necklace like this could be upwards of $25,000, $30,000, $40,000. But what we're delivering for Forever One moissanite is a spectacular value with more brilliance and more fire than diamonds. These are all man-created stones. That just lets you know that you're a conscious consumer when you're purchasing these gemstones. And this is 16.8 carats. They're all round, brilliant cut, 16 inches in a tennis necklace. That's what I'm wearing right now. So ladies, I just want you to take a look at my neck for a quick second. This one is set in 14 karat yellow gold. It's 16 inches. Now, sometimes as we get older, we get a little fuller in the neck, so you know if 16 inches is right for you. Otherwise, I have an 18 here for you, and I also have a 18, 20, and 22. So you have a few different options. I have on the 16. Now, 16 inches is very current. If you're looking for what is hot and happening in jewelry today, 16 inches is the way to go. If you're younger, if you're under, I'm going to say under 45, you want to get that 16 inch. It is just hugging the neckline beautifully. This is something that you could wear to a gala, you could wear to a wedding. You know, and I have to say, I notice more and more women are wearing pieces like this, and they're not going to a special occasion. It used to be, ladies, do you remember when it used to be that you only wore like big diamond looks when you're going out somewhere special? But nowadays, we're not dressing up like we used to. Now we're more casual. We're living our best life, wearing all of our jewelry, wearing jeans, wearing, you know, a casual sweater or a t-shirt or tank top. And if you live in Florida, you know you're pulling out all the stops, because why not? You have it. So ladies, I just want you to encourage you to get that piece that you have been dreaming of, that tennis necklace that is basically an eternity in Forever One moissanite. That means there's no ending to this. The stones are even on the closure. It's a phenomenal safety catch. I want you to see I have a figure 8 closure on both sides. You're never losing this thing. Now you'll also notice that it has a depression. So you push and then it's going to open. Let's see if I can do this live on camera. There, I did it. So there, you see there's a little tongue. It will slide into place. You have your figure 8 clasp on both sides, securing it. It pops into shape and it's just beautiful. This is going to give you this gorgeous, gorgeous look around the neckline, sparkling for every day. This doesn't have to be just for special occasions. And as a matter of fact, I see women layering their jewelry now more than ever before. So maybe you want to wear one of our pendants a little bit lower. We have so many interesting pendants that either have your horoscope on them. We have heart pendants. We have solitaires. We even have stars is another fun theme. So you can wear this above and then have your longer necklaces right below. But the weight on it, wow, you can feel the weight of the gold. Now this one is coming in 14 karat gold. I don't have a weight on the gold itself, but it's 18.88 carats of that diamond equivalent of Forever One moissanite. Now look at the back. Do you see how much gold there is? This is beautifully cast, solid gold, prong set, each and every one. Do you see that? That's in yellow gold. So yellow gold touching your skin, 14 karat yellow gold, beautiful security. And this is, it doesn't matter if this rotates on the neckline. You have moissanite everywhere. You have that beautiful white brilliance in every single direction. This is a steal of a price. This is a dream piece. If you're going to be going on cruises soon, you need to get this now. This is something that's, you know, I can remember as a young girl sitting by the pool, and I was dating a boy who was, his mom just had such impeccable taste, and she would have on her, all of her bracelets and rings and everything with her nails beautifully done by the pool. She's wearing a swimsuit. So you can wear these, whether you're on the Lido deck, you're sunning yourself, you know, maybe you're playing tennis with your girlfriends or pickleball. You've got this necklace on, and when it's close to the neck, you see the nice thing is it's not swinging or bouncing. So you actually can do other things in it. Now, when we're going for a longer length, like the one that I'm showing you right now, this is 20 inches. This is in white gold, a different look, right? With the white gold, here's the back. Here's all of this gorgeous gold. And this is also 22.72 carats. Oh my word. You can see how large those stones are, 3.5 millimeters each. The color grade of the stones is F or better. That means DEF in color, which is the top tier of color that you can find. Colorless, white, that's what you're looking for. The brilliance. Now, if you wanted to, ladies, you can absolutely layer this up. I would do that in a nanosecond. And you have complete permission because the price is right. We've lowered our price down from $9,449 to $7,559. So this is the time to think about, what don't you have? What length don't you have? Do you have yellow but not white? Is this a piece that you have said is on your bucket list? I feel like we all have our bucket list pieces. One is going to be the eternity band I just showed you. Of course, you want to get your 2 carat studs at least, some bracelets, and then of course, you might want to have that solitaire ring, even if you're single gals. Don't wait for a guy to buy that for you. So this can be that layering piece. I'm going to take you to, again, my Grand Dame piece in the necklace. Wow, the biggest one, the boldest one. The stones are absolutely off the chart incredible. 22 inches on this one, nearly 30 carats. That's 29.44 carats of spectacular white DEF color. That means colorless white moissanite. We have chosen only our best. This is the premium Forever One moissanite tennis necklace set with white gold. This is the white gold behind it. You can see that these are all beautifully pronged set. It is hefty with gold. Ladies, I'm telling you, and considering the price of gold, it just continues to skyrocket. The price that you're getting this for is phenomenal. We've lowered the price down from $14,699 to $11,759. This is going to be a lifetime piece. This is going to be a pass it down piece. This is one that your granddaughter comes over to your house and she says, Grandma, can I try that on? I mean, it is so luxurious. You are going to feel like the Queen of Sheba wearing it. And I love the fact that the closure is very secure. I'm going to show you how this works. Hopefully I can do it when I'm not looking, ladies. Here we go. So I click it in, then I'm going to put that figure 8 clasp right on top of it. And there we have it. Beautifully set. Ooh, I'm loving it with the 16 inch. So we've got the 22 inches, the 16 inches above it. I have 2 different colors of metal. I do have my microphone a little bit in the way. I'm going to see if I can move her down a little bit. There we go. So there you can see the drape. The drape is spectacular. You know, that's another way to know that you have high quality jewelry. First of all, it stays front facing. You never want your stones spinning and wrapping around or bending and twisting. You want the quality to be there, and that's what Charles and Colvard is known for. There's a reason why they excel in the industry. They are known for their moissanite. They're choosing only the premium moissanite, white, DEF in color, and we're talking a clarity of VS1 or better, no inclusions to the naked eye. The flexibility is important, so I want you to see that it does conform to the neckline. We're often looking for something that we can wear on the daily. This, for the right lady, this could be your daily. This could be something that you put on. You know, sometimes I put on jewelry, even if I haven't worn anything other than sweats for a while, I'll put on jewelry because it makes me feel good. And that's probably, you know, so many of you who are watching right now, you love how your jewelry makes you feel. You feel pretty, you feel glamorous. It brings attention to the neckline. You get so many compliments on your jewelry. Are you a trendsetter among your friends? I knew one woman, I'd say she was probably about 79. She said she'd wear all of her jewelry to the country club, that she had all of her friends, they'd all show each other their newest pieces. So maybe you're thinking about, you know, what's your next new piece that you'd love to add to what you already own? A necklace is an ideal way for you to really set yourself apart, to give yourself that bit of glamour. And let's face it, necklaces are something that everyone sees. When you walk in the room, they look at your neckline, it's like boom. Whereas I think a ring is something it takes longer for someone to notice. I like a ring because I can look at the ring. It's harder for me to see the necklace, but the necklace gets noticed first. It's the very first thing that they'll get their eyes on. Now, while you're here thinking about the tennis necklace, I want you to think about a stud earring for a moment, because I feel like one goes with the other. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You really can't have one without the other and get the full flavor, full effect. So you have this beautiful Forever One moissanite stud. Now this one is 3.8 carats. It's quite big, and I love big. I feel like 1 carat is a starter piece, right? And then once you've hit a certain age of maturity, ladies, and you decide what age that is, but I like that this is something that is, first of all, screw back. You're not losing this. You're not losing the backing. The screw back actually requires that you actually spin and screw it on. There you go. So, and you'll see that the tighter you screw it, the more front facing it is. So if you have a lower piercing, or you're someone who has a stretch piercing from wearing heavy duty earrings over the years, you'll love that this disguises and hides that piercing so beautifully. I feel like that's kind of why we want to go a little bigger as we get older too. But I like that it kind of shows I've arrived. I have the earring that I've dreamed about when I was in my 20s. I have the jewelry now that is just classic. You never need to get another earring after owning something like this. It's 498249, 3.8 carats of round Forever One moissanite. These are 4 prongs, so they're very, very secure. And the fact that it's also set in that white gold is really key. Now, we do offer all of our Forever One moissanite in rose gold, white gold, or yellow gold. So please peruse the entire collection, and you can certainly order it if you don't see it on our website. But you'll like the fact that we have our carat weights. We really range in carat weight. So if you have several piercings, you might want to do the larger down at the bottom and then kind of do a slow gradation on up to maybe a half a carat at the very top, so that you have a few. I know that earring jewelry is just becoming so popular. So if you already have some smaller diamond studs, perhaps you put those in the second piercing and you add this one today. Forever One moissanite gives you the affordability, the quality, the color, and the clarity that you only dreamed about. You get the brightness, which is that DEF in color. We're talking colorless stones. So when you're grading diamonds, it's the same exact grading scale. Colorless means there is no hint of yellow or any other shade. That's the ideal color. The ideal cut is one that shows no inclusions. We want a high quality moissanite. Now, all moissanite is not created equal. That's why we have Forever One moissanite. We've done the work of really separating the best of the best. We're giving you premium moissanite. So this is something you'll have for a lifetime. And I'll tell you what, chances are no one's going to notice the difference between is it a diamond? That's going to be the assumption, is that it is a diamond. Here's what they will notice. It's more brilliant than a diamond. 10% more brilliant. There's more fire than a diamond, 2.4 times the amount of fire. That means the color that's thrown. So you'll get to see all this beautiful flashes of color every time you wear it. And I like that this is so classic. I mean, you could be any age and wear these. You know, one day when my daughter's visiting me in the nursing home, or I'm maybe in her basement, I plan to be wearing earrings exactly like this because I always want to feel pretty. And that's something that we need to think about is what's lifetime jewelry to you? What kind of jewelry are you going to wear the longest, the most often, to the most events? With your everyday life, whether you're retired, whether you're getting married for the very first time, or maybe it's your second time, just throwing that out there. But you have an earring now that you can wear transcending age, transcending your everyday experience. And you're wearing something that is so classic. It just says that you really have arrived in life with this size. You're giving something that's discerning. Gentlemen, if you're thinking about giving this to your wife right now, maybe this is the upgrade from an earring she already has. Does she already have a carat or a carat and a half or even 2 carats? I want you to really think about what you're getting her for your upcoming anniversary or her birthday or Valentine's Day, because this price is phenomenal. Think about it per ear. That's less than $1,000 per earring. And it's a huge look. These are 1.9 carat per ear, white gold. Again, if you want these in yellow, you certainly can order those as well. But this one is set in white gold, $298,249. So the combination of wearing a tennis necklace and the earrings, to me, is just quintessentially beautiful, elegant, everyday jewelry. And don't forget about the band jewelry. Now, I do have some tennis bracelets that I'll be showing you the next go around, but I want to just quickly mention, we have flexible bangle bracelets that are like no other. I have a tennis bracelet. I have a diamond tennis bracelet. I never wear it. First of all, I wore it, one day I wore it, I lost a stone. That again made me never want to wear it again. What we do with the settings on our beautiful tennis bracelets, wait till you see this. This is insane. First of all, the closure on it is very secure. And let me make sure I'm getting it. So you depress it with your nail. I hope you have a nail. And then do you see the flexibility? This is like nothing you've ever seen before. I have never seen it before, and I've been selling jewelry for, oh gosh, almost 19 years now. And you can see this is a flex bangle set in gold, ladies. This is rose gold. Heavens to Betsy. This is the most beautiful tennis bracelet you will ever see and the most wearable and comfortable. Because think about it. You're on your computer. You want a little flexibility, right? This affords you that opportunity. I have them in rose gold, white gold, yellow gold, different sizes of stones. My gosh, you can stack up and create your own layered look on the wrist. And to wear this next to the eternity bands, that's what I would do. So now you're getting that full eternity look in a bracelet, a ring, the necklace, and then that's classic solitaire of an earring. Now you can view our entire collection at charlesandcolvard.com. This is really the best of the best. What I'm choosing to show you today is what I recommend, and you're getting a special pricing only for these shows. There's a lot more to come, but I want to introduce you to the world of Charles & Colvard and our Forever One moissanite, because once you try this collection, believe me, you will be back for more. Welcome in. My name is Wendy Russo, and today I'm featuring Forever One by Charles & Colvard. Forever One moissanite is our premium collection of moissanite, and our very first piece is this incredible flexible bangle. Well, it's one of those bracelets that you can wear at all times, and it never inhibits what you're doing. If you're on the computer all the time, it has movement to it. It stays beautifully symmetrical on your wrist at all times. And what I love about it is you forget you're wearing it, but you get tons of compliments. Now, the color on our Forever One moissanite is a beautiful DEF in color. So the color grade is beautiful white colorless stones. The clarity is VS1 or better. That means no inclusions to the naked eye. But most importantly, you're going to want to choose the size of your stones and the color of your metal. We have rose gold, yellow gold, and white gold for you. This one in front is our rose gold. Isn't that unusual? But right beside it, I have a flexible bangle in this gorgeous white gold. Now I'm going to start off with our smallest carat weight, which is 3.10 carats. This is a diamond equivalent carat. These are featuring round Forever One moissanite. That's going to be a brilliant cut, which is 58 facets per stone. All set in 14 karat white gold. Look at the profile. When you get a traditional line bracelet or tennis bracelet, it's a very open and not very much gold in the piece, but when you get in nice and close, you can see how gorgeous and how heavy with gold this is. So it is completely gold all around and on the interior. I have a finishing here. This is a line closure. I will click it, and I hope you can see that. There, it just opened. So I use my nail to depress that one spot. It opens up. Now to close this, it's going to be very easy as well. There's 2 clicks. But first, look at the flexibility. The flexibility is unparalleled. I have never seen a tennis bracelet that you could possibly do this much with. And what you'll love is it's that comfortable, but easy to put on as well. So I'll show you how I put mine on. There are 2 clicks. So I usually first brace it against my body. I click it once, you'll hear it audibly. Then I click it a second time. So there's 2 clicks. And the one that I have here, this is a half eternity style. So there's 2 ways to buy. It's going to be front facing, half stones, and then the other half is solid gold. Or you can do a complete eternity style like the one I have here in rose gold. You obviously can find the closure very easily on all of these bracelets. Personally, I love layering. The fact that you could wear rose gold, white gold, yellow gold, all on your wrist at once, it just opens up an entire world of gold and also different widths, different sizes of stones. This gives you a very big, powerful look. Now, I will tell you that this over 3 carat bracelet is coming in at only $2,049. So that's our retail price, but we marked it down for today at $1,647.20. This is a phenomenal buy. It's $794,698, 7 inches all the way around. If you do need a larger size, ladies, we do offer you a special offer where you can call in to our customer service representatives and they can get you the size that you choose. So you have quite a few choices to make, but this is a bracelet I wouldn't miss out on. First of all, every time I wear it, I get tons of compliments. I wear it right next to my timepiece. I have an Apple Watch I wear quite frequently when I'm more sporty. I wear it next to that. And then I have a Gucci watch that I wear when I'm just tootling around. So if you have a very high-end watch, a solid gold watch, a 2-tone watch, this would be an incredible addition and give you that little luxe look that you want with tons of sparkle, just over 3 full carats for you, and a phenomenal buy. I would love one of these myself. I've been eyeing one. But I want to take you to our next choice, which is a yellow gold option, just to show you side by side. So this is the white gold. You can see that the stones themselves are very, very white. Well, guess what? They maintain their integrity and beauty even though they're set in yellow gold. So here's how this works. You'll see that there's a little indentation on the closure. Here, should I do this to get a little bit closer? Maybe we can do a little spot over the top. Whichever works for you, boys. I have the boys helping me here to get in nice and close because I want you to see this is very easy to manage. Click, see how it opens up like a tongue, lifts up, I slide it out. That's how easy. Comfortable, incredible amount of gold. I can feel the weight of this bracelet, but more importantly, it's the over 4 carats in round Forever One moissanite that really is show-stopping. So this one is 4.16 carats diamond equivalent. We're giving you equivalency in diamonds so that you really understand. Moissanite is a gemstone that is already recognized by the Gemological Institute of America, and it's actually rarer than diamonds. But what's important is for you to get a gauge for size and for the carat weight. So that's why we do that and you're able to figure out what the diamond equivalency of this piece is. So it's 4.16 carats. Now, to close it, you click once. You can see there's 2 teeth. So I'm going to click it once. You see that? There's a little bit of an opening. That means even if you by mistake only clicked it once, you're still not losing the bracelet. I'm going to click it the second time. Now it is fully closed. You will not find any opportunity. It will not open. And if you're rough on your jewelry, you're afraid to wear certain jewelry, this is one piece you never need to worry about. Not only is it giving you the security that you want, the beauty, front-facing stones, lots of sparkle. Remember, Moissanite Forever One is 10% more brilliant than a diamond, 2.4 times the fire of a diamond, which means it's showcasing a lot of color. When you're seeing it flashes lavenders, it flashes a little bit of yellows, slight pinks, and that's the fire that you see. And it's more than a diamond, so you're going to see that this is brighter, whiter, with better clarity than you could afford in a diamond version of this. Phenomenal, and in 14 karat gold. Now this is yellow gold. As you know, yellow gold, commodity, it's one of our best sellers is the yellow gold, but it still showcases the white brightness of the stones of moissanite. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a piece that doesn't take on the color of the metal around it, but rather maintains the beauty. Oh my goodness. It's kind of hard to decide between white and yellow gold, but you can see them side by side. If you are someone who has a wedding set in yellow gold, perhaps you want to choose the yellow gold option for you, just so that it matches all of your other jewelry. Personally, I think they look gorgeous next to each other. Two-tone is incredibly popular right now. In Europe, all of the women are wearing tricolor. I'm going to slide over my rose gold. So right now I have all three colors: rose gold, white gold, yellow gold. Different carat weights. This first carat here is 4.16. Right behind it, I have 3.1 carats. And then behind that, in my rose gold, let me get my card out. In this rose gold, I have 5 carats. Wow, 5.3 carats in a flexible eternity bangle in 14 karat gold. Now, rose gold, how they create rose gold is they've added copper. So I'm going to open this up to take it off so you can really see it from the opposite side. So rose gold has a warmer color to it. Rose gold is imbued with copper within this has 58% gold, and then they've added copper to create this soft, warm, blushy tone of gold. I call it nude gold. The Italians love rose gold. This is very current. You'll see it only in smaller boutiques and here at Charles and Colvard. You won't go to larger department stores and find this color. It is something that's considered to be more couture, more high-end. It's a specialty color, and I would love for you to own it. It just blends in with your skin tone. It gives you beautiful uplighting. It's youthful, and very much what's happening today in jewelry. Now, this is a full eternity bangle, so I want you to realize the same with a ring. If you were to buy an eternity band, eternity means all the way around. But when I'm giving you a half eternity, that means the stones are halfway around the wrist. This one is a full eternity. So you'll have the stones going all the way around. That's 5.3 carats. Quite a hefty weight on this. Remember, the clarity is VS1 or better, which means no inclusions visible to the naked eye. And the color grade is D, E, or F. They're all within that range, colorless. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. This is one that I would never take off. You could easily shower with this. You could sleep with it. It is that comfortable. And I think it's because it is a flexible bangle. If you can, I would collect them over time. I'd wear different colors, different sizes in terms of the stones. And you can get different, I think different carat weights from all of them so that you can really create your own look. It's almost like stacking rings. When you're stacking rings, you're creating a signature look on your hand. But in terms of bracelets, usually 3 is the magic number. In a lot of cultures, at least 3. In the Indian culture, they even love to wear more. So depending on what your background, what your preference is and your style, the Italians really can't get enough of wearing bangles. So there's never an end in sight. For me, I like 3. I think 3 is an easy number. It's easy to put 3 bracelets on and wear those throughout the day very comfortably. You will find that these are so simple because if you're on the computer all day, you're not feeling as though you have to take one off. Have you ever had a bangle that was uncomfortable and you had to take it off when you were doing certain things? Do you see how it's the shape of your wrist and not a traditional round? That gives it even more comfort. And the flexibility is there while maintaining the integrity of the bracelet itself. Never worry about losing a stone. They're beautifully prong set. The side cage that you're looking at is all solid gold. This is hefty and heavy with gold, ladies. You know, gold is giving you so much of a rich look. This is something you'll pass down from generation to generation. And look how well it looks with the ring. So we have many of our eternity band rings. This is another one with different shapes of stones. Really fun. And do you see how well it looks with the necklace I'm wearing? The necklace I'm wearing is a traditional tennis necklace. We also offer this from Charles Colvard Forever One. We have different lengths. This is the 16-inch that I'm wearing. We also have 18, 20, 22, 24. So you choose. You can choose your metal, your carat weight, and your length. So we give you so many options with what I call the staples. So when you're looking for staples in your jewelry wardrobe, a tennis bracelet is usually on the list. But I have to tell you, I have a tennis bracelet. First of all, it is much more precarious to wear because it's more of a snake-like chain and it could catch on things easily, so I really don't wear it very often. The flexible bangles, because it's all encompassing the stones, much more secure with the closure itself, conforms to the wrist and gives you that bit of movement. I feel like this is a much smarter buy. You will wear it more often and get compliments every single day. Now, the last bracelet I want to show you is even more carat weight. I know it's hard to believe, but I do. I have a bigger one. This is 7.5 carats. Oh my word. 794728. It's 7.5 carats. These are all round stones, Forever One moissanite, set in 14 karat white gold. 47 round stones all the way around. You have that closure, very easy to see, easy to open, and make sure it's secure. The stones are 3.5 millimeters each. F or better color. That means DEF is all within the colorless grading scale. VS1 is the clarity, and that means you'll have eye clean stones. Very crucial. If you look at your diamonds that you have, ladies, if you don't know what the clarity is, if you're looking into the stone and you see cloudiness or it's not throwing light very well from one stone to the next, that is because of the clarity. So just know it's really important to get the highest quality. And Forever One moissanite is our premium collection of moissanite. All moissanite is not created equally. If you see moissanite elsewhere, you need to make sure, are you getting the best cut, the best clarity? And also the color is very, very important. So those are all things we disclose to you. I want you to be an educated consumer. I want you to know what you're buying and to really appreciate the beauty and the quality that Charles & Colvard has to offer. So this is my biggest bracelet, ladies, 794728. And gentlemen, if your wife does not yet have a beautiful diamond tennis bracelet, this is the one. It could be a beautiful gift for a bride, amazing gift for a graduate. Are you kidding me? Now for a graduate, you might want to go for the 3 carat. That's the one I have here. That one is under $2,000, which is quite a buy. But this big one I have here, do you see the markdown we have? We have taken this down almost $800 off the price. So it's a phenomenal buy, but it's only during the shows. So when you're able to watch, that's when the price is activated for you. As you see, we have free shipping and handling. You won't find that anywhere else. It's 794728. We really want you to try Charles & Colvard. We offer you a limited lifetime warranty on every single stone. Now I'm going to take you to a few other beauties, starting with the ring. Now, if you haven't noticed this ring from across the room, I don't know what you've been looking at, because this is 8.4 carats diamond equivalent. A radiant cut, and this is part of our Forever One moissanite collection. Here's the difference. 18 karat gold. When we have our higher end or better, you know how they have like good, better, best? This is our best. When we do our best collection, which is our exotics, a radiant in an exotic in moissanite, this is rare to find. You don't find a radiant cut every day in moissanite. This is 7.2 carats. Now, just so you know, it's a 12 by 10. So it's essentially a rectangle, and it gives you a very interesting geometric look to the cut. It has more cuts than a traditional round. A round is 58 facets. This one just emanates light from every single direction. Now, would it be easier, boys, if I showed it through the top light? Do you want to show it through the top camera? What do you think? Oh, there we go. Hello. Now that works beautifully. So you can really see those radiant cuts. This is a combination and a cross between a square cut, i.e. princess cut, and an emerald cut. So an emerald cut ring, ladies, is this elongated look, but an emerald cut doesn't have this many facets. An emerald cut is going to be more of a baguette style, right? Where it has big, broad flashes of light. But when you have something like this with side stones around them, we have 2 half-moon stones on either side of the ring itself. Phenomenal. This is such a special piece. And do you know that 18 karat gold is 75% pure gold? So you're getting that amazing, this is the European standard actually, and when you go to Italy and you go to Europe and you're buying gold, that's all they sell. They're not selling 10 karat, they're not selling 14 karat. This is what they have to offer. And I'm going to take it off just briefly because I want you to see the side stones. There's so much artwork involved in this setting. This is not just a simple setting. Ladies, we've all seen the simple classic setting of the 4 prongs, but do you see? It's going to be a gradient of stones. That means it's going from large to small here on the sides. They are round accent stones. The 2 half moons are on either side, giving you this big, bold presence on the hand. Now, this does have a double prong setting. So usually it's 4 prong set to protect the corners. Here, we've actually split, and now we have 8 prongs, 2 prongs on each corner. Will you ever hit this and worry about it? No, you won't, because we have made sure that that setting is going to protect the corners of the stone. It is phenomenal. It's my most important piece I'm showing you during this show. 750147 is the item number. We have taken a huge markdown on this one, nearly $2,000 off the price, free shipping and handling. This is considered to be our exotic. 750147 is your item number. And just seeing this on the hand is just hard to believe. Can you imagine if you were to buy something in the same quality? And remember, the quality on this one is also D. We are giving you a D colorless stone. When you are buying diamonds, it is the same grading scale, ladies. So when you're shopping for diamonds, DEF, D is the top. You cannot get better quality than that. The clarity is VS1 or better. No eye, there's literally no inclusions to the naked eye. And this is a phenomenal price. You will never find anything like this in a mined diamond. So if you want this big look, moissanite is definitely the right way to go, and certainly a more affordable way to go. I'd call that a dream ring, wouldn't you? So ladies, I know a lot of you have been seeing the ring I have on my other hand. This one is giving you more of that traditional band style, but what we've done here is we've created an interesting shape here with the oval. The ovals are set east to west. This is also an eternity band style. I'll show you that there is some gold in the back that's open. So this, it could potentially be size, but honestly, I would order your size. All of our eternity bands are ordered based on your size, whole size, half size, or quarter size. We have those available for you. The stones themselves, you have 9 oval stones. They're a half a carat each. This is a total carat weight of 4.5 carats. 777547 is your item number. Free shipping and handling. This is one that you could easily wear on any finger. It's comfortable, low profile. You do have double prongs in between each one of those stones, protecting the tip of the stone. I think this is a very smart look. When I think about it, when you're wearing an oval, really it's almost like a marquise, right? So you're getting this really interesting shape. You don't normally see this in an eternity band. Usually we see round brilliance. I love that. And it's 1.3 carats, actually to be exact, 1.31 carat diamond equivalent, set in white gold. I like the white gold because that way it really showcases the purity of the stone, how crisp and clean and white and icy it is. These stones are F or better, colorless stones. That's what you're looking for. Every time you tune in to Forever One Moissanite, just know you are getting, we know how I mentioned good, better, best. You're getting the best quality. This is our premium quality. And that's what you're looking for, to have longevity, to have pieces you can hand down, to have that heirloom look. This is it. And it could be a phenomenal layering piece with your current wedding band. So if you already have a wedding band in gold, or maybe you have something in diamonds or in moissanite, you can mix them all together. Don't feel like you have to isolate and wear only moissanite on that hand at that time. I do want to give you a little warning. If you've never worn moissanite before, and you are wearing moissanite for the first time with your diamonds, it may put your diamonds to shame. Because I will tell you, when I wear my moissanite next to my diamonds, the quality is superlative. Amazing quality, because it would be cost prohibitive to get this type of quality and size, especially in this one, right? So just know you're going to just be astounded with the sparkle, the radiance, and everything is set in gold. So you're getting this true fine jewelry at a fraction of the price that you would in some other stones. But I love moissanite because of not only the sparkle, the radiance, 10% more radiance and sparkle than you would have in a diamond. We call that brilliance. 2.4 times the amount of fire in all of our Forever One moissanite. That means the light that each stone is throwing, the color that each stone is throwing. This is such a comfortable piece. You could definitely wear this next to another stone. So for example, if you wanted to wear our eternity band and then put your engagement ring above it, you certainly could. Absolutely. This is 777547. And while you're looking at this ring today and you're thinking about what you might want, I know ladies, we all do this. We have a little list in our head of what's on our jewelry bucket list. If you have not yet bought any Forever One stud earrings, I have to tell you we're running a special right now. These earrings are incredibly priced today. And this is this the 2 carat? I'm having a hard time telling. Hold on. Let me make sure. I don't want to say the wrong thing, ladies. Okay, good. This is the 2 carat. I want to make sure. This is the 2 carat, 4-prong solitaire studs in 14 karat white gold. And this is 498247 is the item number. Now, what happened to the flash deal? Are we doing a flash deal? All right, I'm asking permission. If I can give you, okay, we got the thumbs up. I got a thumb up over here. We are going to do something really special with these earrings. That's 1 carat per ear. We're not marking that down. We're close. It's all right. He crossed it out. We're going to put it down below. I love it. $9.99. Are you kidding me? For 1 carat per ear. These are F color or better. The clarity is VS1 or better. These are set in 14 karat white gold. You also have the traditional posts in the back. Ladies, these are everyday earrings. You are going to love them. If you're going to be a bride, you need these earrings in your life. You'll wear them at all times. This can be your something new. For ladies who are celebrating an anniversary, do you not yet own larger carat weight stones in your ears? I just want you to see what we have to offer. So this is our smaller carat weight, smaller but not small at all, 498247. Friction back is what we call them. I'm wearing the big ones because I'm a big girl. And at a certain age, I'm going to go as big as I can. That's all I can say. I'm going to bump you up though, because I'm going to show you in different sizes, because I know that everyone has different persuasions, different tastes. Let's move you up a size. Okay, 3.8 carats. These are also in white gold. Now, the reason I love these two, when you get a little bit larger, is you get the larger back. Are you someone who has an elongated ear passage? Oh my word, girls, this is the backing for me. I love this backing. It keeps your earrings front facing. They never fall forward. They are heaven on earth. And we've marked down the price on these as well. It looks like $500. My goodness. Good markdown on this one at 3.8 carats. Now that's going to be 3.8 carats between the two. That's 1.9 carats each, 8 millimeters each. I'd be happy with these, girls. I'll just tell you that. This is the everyday size. This is for my ladies who graduated. And maybe I'd say you're going to be 35 and over, unless you married the right man or you have the right job. I'm going to say that I had to wait a little bit longer to get my bigger ones. And I just love that these are under $2,000 for 3.8 carats. My goodness, that is 14 karat white gold they're set in. Now notice how they're set too. They're lifted up off the ear. They have an amazing presence. The sparkle is to beat the band. Should we do an overhead shot, guys? What do you think? Let's just see if I can show you the sparkle even closer. There we go. So you can see the perfection of the cut. Do you see the color it's throwing? That's what we call fire. The fire on these is incredible. And remember, it's 2.4 times the fire of diamonds. Diamonds do not emit this level of fire. 10% more brilliance, and brilliance is all about the reflection of light back to you. So you want more of that, right? Okay, so that's our next size, 3.8 carats, but I'm going to take you up even a notch from there to 5.4 carats. This one is for the woman who is really going to live life. She says, you know what? I'm going around once and I'm going to really live it, and I'm going to live it large. That's okay. We can go ahead and go on that shot. So these are enormous, ladies. But again, the better part is you have the friction pack that's going to be larger as well to really keep these stones facing forward. Because if you're like me and you have the elongated ear passage, you don't have to worry about those earrings falling forward. Do you see that sparkle? Do you see? There is absolutely no inclusion to the eye. DEF in color. Oh my word. These are a must-have. 2.7 carats. These are going to scream out of here at this price, especially at $32.99 retail, and now it's $26.39. Incredible. I'm going to go back to this front view so you can really see. Now, which ones am I wearing here, Rebecca? This is the ones I have on? Okay, I know. And these are screwbacks. So a screwback is where you're twisting and you make sure that it's front facing. The screwback, what I like is you can make sure that you have screwed it on close enough to your ear to keep them front facing so they're not flopping over. Aren't they heaven on a stick? I mean, these are amazing. 596580 is your item number. I just get excited seeing them in the ear. And again, if you have an elongated ear passage, this covers all of it. You never need to put on another earring. You could go to a black tie and wear this. You could go on a cruise and wear this. You could go to work and wear this. You'd be the boss is what you would be. And wearing this type of an earring, even with jeans, I like having that high-low look where you're really super casual. You're wearing something very, maybe even your leggings and a sweatshirt, but then you have on your big earrings. Oh my goodness, these are so good. 596580 is your item number. I know, it just keeps getting better, ladies. We have so many things that I wanted to show you, but I'm going to show you one last piece before we go. And this is a very unusual ring. It is my largest today at 9.15 carats. Oh my gosh, over 9 carats. I don't even think I've ever held 9 carats before. This is Forever One moissanite in a round. That's a brilliant round, 58 facets for you. I'm just going to take it off so you can really see the setting, because we've also done these beautiful trillion stones on either side, creating this incredible frame. I mean, it just makes the stones look even bigger, right? Those are 6 millimeters on either side to give you that total weight. The round by itself is 7.2 carats, and the color grade is D colorless. So when I'm showing you this level of quality, of this level of color, we're setting it at 18 karat gold for a reason. You wouldn't want to set this quality of a stone that's very rare. Moissanite is rare by itself, but realistically, to find this perfection of color, the D color, we have to sort through a lot of rough in order to even find this quality. Never mind that the cut has to be perfection. The clarity needs to be there. That's when we set it in 18 karat gold. I'm going to show you this on the hand. It is so divine. And it's definitely for my gals who love bigger and more unusual stones. Let's see if I can slide it on. Oh, this is good. Look at that. It's a $9,500 ring selling now for $7,500. This is incredible. 803-5383. Ladies, free shipping and handling. I'm so happy you're shopping with me today, and I look forward to shopping with you again in the future. Let me know if there's anything else that you'd like to see a live presentation on, but in the meantime, you can shop at charlesandcolvard.com for our full collection. Thank you again, and keep on blinging, ladies. Bye-bye.
And now, the story of the world's most brilliant gem. Naturally occurring silicon carbide. That's what we call moissanite. And believe it or not, we didn't know it existed until 1893, when this man was studying this crater and discovered these crystals. This was a remarkable, extremely rare mineral. And Henry Moissan thought, what if I can recreate these crystals in a lab? He certainly tried, along with a lot of other scientists. But it would be a full century later before researchers here developed and patented a process for creating silicon carbide. And this wasn't just a long sought-out breakthrough for gemstones. It also made possible significant advancements in semiconductors, LED lighting, extremely hard drilling tools, and a lot of other stuff. So why is lab-grown moissanite such a big deal? Well, let's start with its brilliance. Moissanite's chemical structure allows it to slow down, bend, and redirect light better than any other gemstones. On the refractive index, it measures a whopping 2.691. And then there's its toughness and durability. On the Mohs scale, it ranks second only to diamond in hardness and scratch resistance, meaning not only is it a tough gemstone, but one that can stand up to daily wear. And then there's the fire. Fire or dispersion marks a gemstone's ability to split light as it passes through the stone, making a rainbow-like effect. And in this department, moissanite outranks them all. Finally, moissanite requires no mining to reproduce. The crystals are grown in a controlled environment, their origins are traceable and eco-friendly. They are gemstones that meet the highest environmental standards. And those are the basics of moissanite. Take an even closer look sometime. After all, it's the world's most brilliant gem.
Welcome in, everyone. My name is Wendy Russo, and I'm with Charles Colvard bringing you our Forever One Moissanite Band series. Bands are such an important part of not only closing the deal on the relationship, but it's also a wonderful way for you to create stackers. So you don't have to be married to wear bands. As a matter of fact, we're going to start off with a 5-stone ring from Forever One Moissanite. Now, Forever One Moissanite is always going to be set in gold. I have this one set in 14 karat yellow gold. The 5-stone ring can sometimes represent 5 years married, or maybe it's going to represent each decade with 50 years of marriage. But this is a beautiful piece that can be worn next to an engagement ring really easily. 1.65 carats of diamond equivalent, 5 beautiful moissanite stones in a beautiful color list. That means F or better quality. When you're looking for stones, just know that the grading scale is exactly the same as what you would find when it comes to diamonds. So I'm showing you right now a little bit closer for you to be able to see the fire, because moissanite is really known for bringing you spectacular fire. Look at the colors that it's throwing right now. You'll see this beautiful fire. All of those stones are quite large. They're coming in at 0.33 carats, diamond equivalent each. The setting itself is giving you this beautiful open side profile. That allows the light to flood through and be able to see the most scintillation or brilliance through the top of the stone. Now, I do have double prongs setting in between each and every one of those stones, so it's very secure. The clarity is magnificent in Forever One Moissanite. Forever One Moissanite is considered to be our premium quality moissanite, so not all moissanite is created equally. So if you see moissanite out, but you don't hear what the color or what the clarity is, then you really can't be sure that you're getting the top tiered quality. When you see Forever One Moissanite from Charles Colvard, just know that we're the leaders in the industry and we're bringing you the highest quality of color and clarity. As a matter of fact, we start off at VS1, but we move all the way up to internally flawless. So you're looking at something that is not only comfortable to wear, but it's all set in solid gold. I have a solid gold band on the back, so you can see the quality, easy to engrave. If you want to engrave your wedding date, some initials in there, it's all stamped with 14 karat gold on the interior, and the brightness is really what's going to be striking with this piece. You'll notice that it just throws clear white light and that fire magnificently. So if you can get in there and really show that quality, because you can see you can close your fingers very easily. It's a comfortable to wear ring. Yes, you can stack this with other pieces. And I do think that you're either going to wear this as your solitary ring on your left hand and then your engagement ring on the right, or pair them side by side. This is 495018 from Forever One Moissanite. And today we've lowered our price from our standard retail price down to $1,655.20. Now, we always offer you free shipping. And I think that's important because so many other stations or anywhere else that you're shopping, you're going to find that you're paying $8.99 and plus for shipping. But we do that all for you. We include it for you. We know you're going to love Charles Colvard and Forever One Moissanite. And each one of the pieces that you purchase from us is going to come with a limited lifetime warranty. So you can really be confident in what you're buying, that the quality is there, and it's going to be a lifetime legacy piece. This is just one of the rings I'm showing you today because I want to take you in another direction. This is classic round brilliant. That means 58 facets per stone. A very traditional look, right? You might have one, my grandmother had one that was a combination of blue sapphires and diamonds. This one is giving you that beautiful white moissanite and a fraction of the price of what it would be if you bought it with mined diamonds. Now I'm going to take you to some fun designs because we have many different shapes in moissanite, similar to what you would find out in the open market in just a solitaire. We're bringing it to you in an eternity band style. Now this is a half eternity. You're looking at a combination of 8 marquise stones, 9 round stones, and marquise stones, if you're not familiar, marquise stones are delivering you 2 points on the end. So it's like an elongated oval with 2 points on the end. I'm going to get you nice and close in to see the detail on this ring. So you can see that they're angled. You get this interesting geometric design. There's something feminine about it, very almost floral, like petals in flowers. You can see that we have the 9 round stones in between. Those are primarily accent stones. So the angles are all of the marquise shape. Now what's important with marquise is marquise has their points on the very end. So think of it like a petal of a flower and it points, right? We put a prong on the end of each and every one of those to make sure that it's going to be safe, secure, and obviously never get any chips, which is really important. This is a total carat weight of 1.31 carats, diamond equivalent. 671052 is your item number. This is set in 14 karat white gold, a really comfortable half band ring. Now, when I say half band, I just want you to see how this looks next to my 5-stone ring. So you can see you could stack these really easily. If you wanted to, you could put this next to colored gemstones as well. Perhaps you have a solid gold band you'd like to pair and put right next to it. Absolutely. This is about being creative. And if you are single, this is a perfect right-hand ring. I would love to see you be able to wear this and create your own look. Now that bigger ring next to it, that's coming up a little bit later in the show in a 14 karat yellow gold. So we do offer you quite a few options. With this marquee, I have it in white gold now, but if you wanted it in yellow gold, you could certainly order it in yellow gold. We've marked the price down an additional $276. So you can order it now and get that savings today all throughout this show. What's fun is, I think this is a fun ring where you could wear this and have it be that layering piece. It could be an everyday ring that doesn't have a high profile, it's a lower profile. And the prongs are lower set, so if you are wearing a cashmere sweater or you're wearing something very delicate with your fabrics, sometimes you don't want to have it catch on your clothing. It certainly won't. The marquise is giving you this really innovative, very unique design. We don't normally see those. You don't have them in solitaires very often, but now you have it in this unique band design. Now the next ring I want to take you to is going to move in the baguette direction. Baguettes, sometimes you see them as accent stones or side stones. They throw the light really big and broad, similar to what you might see in an emerald cut. But this is a full eternity band. So eternity bands have been given throughout history as a symbolism of there's no beginning and no end to love. And that's exactly what you're getting with this ring. So as you come in a little bit closer, you'll see that this throws very big, broad flashes. This is what the signature is for our emeralds. You're noticing it's flashy, it's geometric in its design, and it's absolutely giving you a big look at 2.9 carats. Wow. The reason it's so much carat weight is because it's all the way around. So ladies, you don't ever have to worry about seeing the end or seeing a little marker in the middle. This is going to be giving you that incredible symmetry, beautiful clean stones. And what's important to know is when you're getting this emerald cut, when you're getting that beautiful emerald cut, you need to make sure you have the highest quality stones. And with this one, rest assured that the color is F or better. F or better is very important because when you're getting an emerald cut stone, just know that it has to be the highest quality. Because in order to flash bright white from the top side of the table, you have got to have a white stone. So it does require, when you're buying any emerald cuts, that you have a higher color and a higher clarity, so that when you're facing it straight up, you see white, you see broad flashes, there's no inclusions in the stone. When you're buying any stone, you always want to know what the color is, the carat weight, the clarity, and of course, in this case, you want to make sure that they're also symmetrical. When they're placed side by side, you don't want any gapping in the stones. You don't want to have one that's slightly more angled than another. They have to be perfectly cut and perfectly set. And that's what we really deliver well with at Charles Colvard. You'll see that symmetry every single step of the way. So take a look in a little bit closer. The band actually measures in at 4.33 millimeters wide. The setting is 2.33 millimeters high. That means how high it's raised off the finger. Notice that trellis pattern underneath. This is going to be a trellis setting. I have quite a few pieces with that setting. It gives it a more simplified setting where you don't see a lot of metal between each stone. Notice how you're wondering, how are the stones set? You see absolutely no metal. They are set perfectly side by side. No gaps, no spaces, no metal. That's what you want from a truly brilliant emerald cut eternity band. Now from the inside, this is where you can see the setting. That's 14 karat white gold. And in between you have 4 prongs that's holding each and every one of those stones. So you know that from the side profile, they're very secure. But from the top, you're almost wondering, how is this staying in place? Very, very flashy. This is also known as a promise ring. And I'd say nowadays, the younger generations are wearing promise rings. For women who are 40s and over, they're looking at this as an eternity band. And for many others of you, you might be looking at this as a celebration ring. So what are you celebrating? Are you celebrating the birth of a child? Maybe it's the birth of a grandchild. Are you looking to celebrate a special anniversary? Or perhaps it's overcoming breast cancer or something that's been really challenging in your life, and you want to mark that with the mark of success and gratitude and faith and hope, and this ring can do it for you today. We have quite a few different shapes, but this is the only emerald style that I'm showing you. And you require the highest quality color. This is colorless. All of the stones are colorless. You're getting beautiful, beautiful clarity. That means VS1 or better. So you're always going to be finding yourself looking just at the stones themselves, never seeing any inhibitions of the design. It's just a gorgeous look. And I love how it's kind of got more of a contemporary feel whenever you see emerald cuts. It's more modern. It's very much today. That's the only one in the show that I'm showing you, and it's $659,659. We've also marked this one down significantly, nearly $500 off the price. So this is the time to buy. We're giving you fantastic discounts during the hour, but you're still getting the same quality that you would expect from Charles & Colvard. Now, the next ring I want to introduce to you is another unique shape that you don't see every day set in eternity band, and that's the oval. So the oval is giving you this elongated oval. They're all set with the same trellis setting that I just showed you. 2.9 carats. So earlier I showed you 2.9 carats and 30 emeralds. Now I'm showing you 2.9 carats in our 29 ovals. So the ovals themselves are also set in 14 karat white gold. Now when I show this to you, I want you to see they are so beautifully matched, all of them side by side. When you have an eternity band style, you really need to make sure that those stones not only are symmetric, that they are set side by side, that the color matches, that the clarity matches, and that's exactly what we do. It's a very painstaking process, and we make sure that all of the stones fit and look beautiful. You'll never find, have you ever looked at stones at a department store and you notice that one of the stones in the setting is darker than the others, or maybe you notice that one of them doesn't flash as much? I've even noticed that I had a band ring that had stones in it, and one of them was fluorescing blue, but the others were not. We don't do that here at Charles & Colvard. We make sure that all of the stones are beautifully matched. You'll see that it's 2.9 carats all the way around. And I do want to show you how it looks next to the emerald cut. Very different, right? You could easily wear these side by side. And the beauty is, because they're Forever One moissanite, they're so much more affordable than mined diamonds. So if you're thinking about this for a right-hand ring, for a stacker ring, to gift to a loved one, gentlemen out there, maybe you're giving her this for her anniversary. You kind of want to upgrade that gold band that she currently has. You can see that over time, she could easily wear this on any finger. She could wear this as a right-hand ring. And you could easily take all of your stackers that you have, and we have colored stones too that I'll show you in another show, but you could easily pair it with emeralds, rubies, sapphires, would look really, really stunning. Free shipping and handling, as always, at Charles & Colvard. And the beauty is, this is a ring that's low profile, incredibly comfortable, something you never need to worry about. And when you're buying ovals, just know that when you buy an oval, that means that you're a woman with discerning tastes. You like things that are unique, that are not seen every day. The traditional rounds you absolutely see every day, right? I'm sure you have a friend who's got an eternity band with the rounds, or maybe a 3-stone or a 5-stone. What's fun is now you have something that nobody else has. I don't know anyone who has an oval cut eternity band. So this is going to really separate you from anything that your friends have. It's definitely a higher caliber of look, and I think that you're going to love how it wears. I like that you can close your fingers with it very easily. This identifies you as being very unique. It also represents family. Because of the shape of the stone itself, we think of the oval as being like an egg, fertility, family. All of that is represented in this particular ring. And the very popular setting is that trellis style. The trellis style means, and I'll show it to you a little bit closer, that you have the prongs that are set in between and holding. There's 4 prongs that are actually interweaving. They're crossing over one another to hold that stone in place. It makes it secure. It's a very simple setting. You can see from the front, there's no metal showing other than in between. You'll see a little bit of a prong work, but very, very little, because it's all about giving you a simple setting that showcases the stone beautifully, which I think this does. Remember, free shipping and handling, and each piece that you buy from Forever One Charles & Colvard is going to come with its own signature limited lifetime warranty, and that's for protection on the stone. These stones are made to last. These are stones that are very durable. They're just below a diamond in terms of durability and strength, and that's something you want to know if you do wear your jewelry a lot. You don't take it off before you do the dishes, or you don't take it off when you're doing other things. Feel very confident with Forever One moissanite. This is 3.96 carats. 3.96 carats all the way around. You can, ooh, look at that sparkle. Come on now. This is just ridiculous. 58 facets per stone, 18 of those stones. And actually, you know what? I have to correct myself for a moment. This is our cushion. That's why the boys went to the round. That's exactly it. So this is the cushion, and the cushion is a rounded princess cut. So think about a princess cut that's squared off, right? We're going to take those edges, we're going to soften those edges, and that creates the cushion. The cushion is magnificent. 81 facets that really showcases the sparkle in an incredible way. This is almost 4 full carats, ladies. Are you kidding me? This is unbelievable. And you'll love that with moissanite, the fire truly emanates from every stone. Now the fire is the multicolor. So you see the lavenders, the pinks, the blues, all of that flashing is considered to be fire. You'll get much more fire from a moissanite than a diamond. The other thing is this is 10% more brilliant than a diamond. You can really see it here. And it's also almost as durable as a diamond. A diamond is a 10 on the Mohs scale. This is just below that. And here's the trellis setting. So why is the trellis setting important? Because you don't see a lot of stone, you don't see a lot of metal from top down, but each one of the stones is hugged by the setting itself. 4 prongs set for each and every one of those stones. This is 785, 343, almost 4 carats of cushion cut, stunning stones in a trellis setting with our eternity band style and 14 karat white gold. 14-karat white gold is what I wear. You'll see a lot of the wedding bands out there are done in white gold. Why is that? Because it doesn't inhibit or interfere with the color that you're looking at. It's very white. It's crisp and clean. Now just know that this is F in color or better. That means DEF is white. That is near colorless, DEF. Same grading scale for diamonds. When you're shopping for diamonds, you're looking for DEF if you can afford them. Much more expensive in diamonds than in moissanite. Now in the moissanite, this is our standard. So when you're shopping with us for our Forever One line, just know this is our premium moissanite line. So you are getting that DEF in color, stunning white. You're also getting VS1 or better clarity. That means no eye inclusions, no inclusions to the naked eye. If you go to a department store and you buy diamonds, you will probably be seeing some inclusions to your eye. Just know that. So we're really disclosing all the information you need to know to make a very smart purchase. Plus, we're giving you free shipping and handling. And on top of it, we've taken the price down. Oh my word, is that true? Almost $400 off the price today. So this is going to be a band ring that represents your love. There's no beginning, there's no end. It's a perfect stacker. And you know, ladies who are single out there, if you're wondering and you're asking, can I wear this? Am I able to wear this as a right-hand ring? Absolutely. This is something that is a signature style. I have a girlfriend who is single and she stacked 3 of these, one on top of the other, each one with a different size and a different stone shape. That's a really fun way for you to create your own look. But I just love the cushion. Cushion is also known as being the mind cut. Have you ever heard of that? Because the old mind cut is like a rose cut. This is kind of similar. It's not quite as much. We have a lot more cuts in this, a lot more facets. The old mind cut doesn't sparkle as much as current diamonds today because of the technology that we have for creating all of the different cuts and also giving you consistency of the cut from stone to stone. So just know that you're having perfectly symmetrical stones side by side, beautifully set with a trellis setting. Now, for those of you who love yellow gold, and I know I have quite a few ladies out there who are like, where's the yellow gold? I want the yellow gold. My daughter's along that line. Well, we have one ring I'm going to show you today, which is 14-karat yellow gold. It is my largest band, featuring stunning round moissanite. Okay, so this is the classic, 58 facets per stone, and it's 5.28 carats. It is big. You want big, you want bold, but still comfortable. You have it here. And yes, it's a trellis setting. So you're still getting that trellis setting. So not a lot of metal front facing looking down, but you are getting that 14-karat yellow gold. And you can see it a little bit. Do you see the prongs there, ladies? It just gives you a little hint of 14-karat yellow gold. This is just so beautiful. Every one of those stones is 4.5 millimeters, or I'll just say in carat weight, it's 0.33 carat diamond equivalent. 16 round stones all the way around. I'm just going to show you that. There's no break. There is no break. There's no metal bar. So you do want to get your size. And when you're shopping for our eternity bands, it's whole sizes, half sizes, quarter sizes. If you want your style and your stone size or shape in yellow gold, just call our customer service representatives. We will create it for you in yellow gold. We work with you on what you're looking for. This is 5.28 carats. This is over 5.25 carats. Wow. It is a big one. And the band itself is 4.56 millimeters wide. You know, it's wide, and I'll just show you a comparison here. Because I want, for the 5-stone ring I showed you earlier, there you can see a side by side. This is 5 stones. If you really can't afford to do a full eternity, 5 stones is another option for you. If you're someone who just wants those front-facing ones, there you go. But if you love the idea of no matter how you turn your hand, no matter how the ring spins, you have moissanite from every single direction, then I suggest you get the full eternity band. This one is on sale today, so we have given you a special price break from $33.99 to $27.19. That means that we're giving you about, let's see, almost, wow. So almost $700 off. nearly $700 off. This is a stunner. It's 659601. It's our only piece I'm showing you in yellow gold, but remember, you can order any of these designs in the yellow gold as well. I'm just going to take you back. I'm going to do a little recap of everything I've shown you so far. So the very first piece that I showed you is the 5 stone. So the 5 stone is coming in white gold. 5 round stones, front facing, on top, very comfortable, gives you solid 14 karat gold on the back shank. So guys, maybe we can go ahead and go back to the very beginning to the first piece and show everyone, yeah, because I just want to do a little recap. Sometimes you need to see everything before you make your decision. So that's why I want to make sure I'm showing you again. This one is 1.65 carats, if we can show it nice and close, so all the ladies at home can go ahead and make your purchase. This is such a beautiful piece. There it is. There you get it. This is affordable at $16.55. It is $495,018 with 1.65 carats, front facing, 5 stone band. This is what I currently have, ladies. I did have a full eternity previously, and unfortunately, believe it or not, during a show one time, someone threw it in the garbage because it was on some cue cards. So that went into the incinerator. So we moved on to the 5 stone. It happens, ladies. Am I the only one who's lost rings? Oh my word. You know, that's another point I want to just say here. If you're someone who has primarily diamonds, I want you to consider a moissanite as your travel jewelry. Why? You still want to have beautiful quality stones. You still want to wear gold. You still want something that has magnificent color, has that incredible brilliance that you want, 10% more brilliant than a diamond. And you want it to read well. I mean, honestly, I bought some CZs in my life. I just felt like they never really quite read as well as a moissanite does. So it doesn't have that same authentic look. It's not really a real gemstone. It clouds over time. When you have something like a moissanite, you feel really confident that if someone grabs your hand, looks at it, tries it on, it has all the markers of being quality gemstones. That's what you're looking for. This would be a perfect travel ring. Because if you're like me and you've lost things, I know how painful that can be. Now I'm going to take you to our next band ring, which was really fun. This is our unique shapes. I'm going to call it my shapes ring because it's marquise and round. They're angled. It's really interesting. It's almost like leaves. There's something very feminine about this piece, and it's not an eternity. I'd say it's like a 60% band. So it's not halfway. It's a little more than that, and I'll show you this when we get in a little closer. But this marquise is 671052, 1.31 carat diamond equivalent. And then you can see from the side profile, see how it's a 60%? There you go. Oh, are those fun? And do you love how the different angles throw light in a different manner? So this could be a very fun right hand ring. You can stack this. This is for, you could be single, married, wanting to have fun. Great buy too, $1,100. This is one of my most affordable pieces in the entire show. And then I'm going to take you to our elongated oval ring. The elongated oval ring is a true eternity band. Now, as you see here, they're perfectly matched for color. Everything is white, all the colorless, these are all colorless stones. And it's a trellis style, which you can see that the metal, the 14 karat white gold, is holding each stone in place, but not inhibiting the design. It's not a bar in between. I've had those before, ladies. You can see the bar of gold in between. It interrupts the design. This is $18.63. This is our sale price, $785,385 is your item number. This is for a woman who loves unique pieces. You won't see that anywhere. I mean, it's really rare to find that. Next, I'm going to take you to our cushion. Cushion cuts are one of my favorite cuts. We have 18 cushions on this eternity band, set in 14 karat white gold. You can also get it in yellow, but if you look at it, the faceting on it is phenomenal. You get more facets than you would get in a traditional round. This one throws a ton of light, 81 facets per stone. It's a rounded square. That means the corners are slightly curved and rounded. Do you see how beautiful this is? It just gives a little more of a big stone look, nearly 4 carats. Nearly 4 carats for $1,400. My gosh, all the way around. I want to just turn it so you can see. This has an incredible look. You can easily place your engagement ring right above it, and you're ready to go. $785,343. But now I'm going to take you to the Grand Dame, the largest, the biggest, the boldest, the 528 carats. So it's 5.28 carats of round in an eternity band, 14 karat yellow gold, my only yellow gold I'm showing you today, but any of the rings can be ordered in yellow gold. 659601 is your item number, and it's a special price today. We've taken off, 4, 5, 6, okay, almost $700. Almost $700 off the price. Free shipping and handling. That is for the Queen Bee, and you know who you are. I'm so glad that you shopped with me today for Forever One, Charles and Colvard. This is our moissanite line. If you've never tried moissanite, I would love for you to place your first order today. Try our full collection. Plus, if you love the earrings and necklace and bracelets that I'm wearing, they are all Forever One moissanite, and they're found at charlesandcolvard.com. You'll be able to see that we are very affordable. We're offering you beautiful colored moissanite gemstones. This gemstone is actually more rare than diamonds. Everything is lab created, so they are perfectly symmetrical. They're cut beautifully, white stones with a VS1 or better quality. Every single one also comes with our lifetime limited warranty. So enjoy your shopping, and thank you for joining us today. See you again soon. Bye, everyone. Welcome in. I'm Wendy Russo, and we're going to be featuring Charles & Colvard Forever One moissanite. This is all about solitaires, giving you the most gorgeous engagement ring ever. I'm going to start with a 1 carat because that seems to be where everyone starts to look at rings. And it's the most classic shape. It's our round. We're looking at a round brilliant. This one is coming in as a DEF in color, which is our colorless. That means beautiful white stones. I have it here featured in 14 karat white gold. Now, white gold gives you this beautiful, crisp, clean, easy on the eye, doesn't bring any color into the stone itself. It allows it to really showcase how white and brilliant that stone is. Now, for those of you who are new to Forever One moissanite, moissanite is a gemstone that has been recognized by the Gemological Institute of America. And the other thing is, it's one of those stones that we create. This is lab created, so that way you're getting perfection. It's a flawless look. You can see that it's 4-pronged set, a traditional martini type setting. That means you have 4 prongs holding that center stone into place, and the color grade is DEF in color. So what DEF means is we're giving you the top quality of color. When you're looking at diamonds, you're looking at DEF, GHI, that's usually the range people are looking in, and it can get quite expensive once you head into the DEF category. This is colorless. Now, the clarity is also important. The clarity means you want to have something that's eye clean. We have VS1 here, and notice how it's throwing out some color. That's called fire. You're looking for that fire, which is 2.4 times the amount of fire in a traditional mined diamond. But this is giving you a solitaire engagement ring in 14 karat white gold and a very simple band. Notice that the band itself is more of a knife edge, so it's not rounded. It has a little bit of a flat look to it, but it's slim enough that you're going to be able to pair this up next to an engagement ring, or rather a wedding band. I'll show you how that can, it's not quite my size, but I'll just show it to you here, how you could wear it next to a band. Now that's a very big band, I will say. I also have this band I'm going to put next to it, which is cushion cut stones. You could also do a simple gold band, but the 1 carat is usually where people begin looking, and I have to tell you, this price is incredible. We have marked it down from $1,269 to just over $1,000 with free shipping. Oh yes, got to have that free shipping and handling in there. It's a beautiful, classic, clean look. Highly recommend the round. This is our #1 best-selling style of ring, and 58 facets to really hit the light and give you the brilliance that you're looking for. That item number was 609123. I wanted to move you towards a little bit larger because I know as you're shopping, you want to see the next size up. So this is not quite 2 carats, but it's just under 2 carats. Here's why that's important. The minute that it hits the 2 carat mark, the price goes up exponentially. So what we're doing is saving you some money here by just going for 1.9 carats. It still has a discernible bigger look. It has a large presence on the hand, 58 facets on that traditional round cut. And notice all the fire, the color that's being thrown. We're giving you some beautiful light. This is again, F color. That means giving you F or better, colorless, and a clean classic band with a 4-prong in white gold. Now this one also is giving you the clarity of VS1 or better. I'll show you what it looks like on the hand. Oh, I'm loving this size. This is beautiful. And I'll tell you what, if we went up to the full 2 carats, you would be paying for that. So now you have just around $1,600 for a stunning nearly 2 carats of moissanite. This is a perfect travel ring. If you're someone who's looking not to wear your $30,000, $50,000, $200,000 ring, and you want to still get some incredible fire, brilliance, sparkle, set in gold, something that has a very, I'd say that brilliance you're looking for that you would hope for in a diamond, you're going to be heading in the right direction with our Forever One collection. This is our premium collection for you. It's giving you this very big, broad look. And look how gorgeous next to our bracelets. I do have tennis bracelets available, and these are our flexible bangles. But you can see how beautiful the two are paired together. They're both moissanite. They're both that Forever One, so you're still getting that incredible style. And I have to tell you, this is a great size. Clean, modern, contemporary, 608963. Can't get any more traditional than this. If you're someone who likes a very simplified approach to an engagement ring, I would say that this solitaire really hits the mark. And gentlemen, if you can afford to go up, I think that this 1.9 is spectacular and is sure to make her smile, let me tell you. Now, as I head into our next design, I want to talk to you about the 3-stone style. So the 3-stone rings are traditional, timeless, and this next ring is 2.14 carats. This is the diamond equivalent that I'm giving you on all of the stones. And look at the styling. So this is 3 stones, but it also has some smaller side accent stones to it. So even a bigger presence on the hand. Why so many men choose a 3-stone ring for their wife-to-be is that this represents the relationship. Past is the smaller stone on one side, the present is the largest stone in the center, and then the future is coming up, so it's a smaller stone as well. But this is traditional. It represents your relationship as a couple. And here's the front. I just want you to see how these sparkle. This is also known as a trilogy ring. If you're someone who has a real strong faith, it can represent the Holy Trinity. It's also considered to be a friendship ring, representing friendship, then love, and then fidelity. The 3 building blocks of a strong relationship. Notice the side stones too. You have those round side stones just giving you more sparkle, those 14 stones, 7 on each side. Now the rounds on either side, those are ½ carat each. The center stone is 1 carat. So instead of just doing a traditional 1 carat, gentlemen, if you want to give her a bigger look, head in the direction of the 3-stone. It's also something, ladies, you could easily wear on your right hand. It could represent family. Maybe this is an anniversary ring where it represents the parent in the middle and the 2 children on either side, or the parent and then 2 of the children. Or 2 parents and then the 1 child in the center. So you have a lot of different options for what this represents for you, but I want you to see it on the hand because there's nothing like seeing the gorgeous moissanite on the hand in white gold, showcasing the beauty of that white stone. All of these are white. They're all colorless. So take a look at it. Yes, there you go. So you can see the sparkle radiates from the side. You have this really big presence. If you don't yet have a 3-stone ring, ladies, this could be an anniversary gift. This could represent not only a marker in your marriage, but also a marker of having children within the marriage. So it's 496270, 2.14 carats, and it is $1,679. Look at how stunning that looks on the hand. Really big, bold presence. Love how that really just showcases all three stones beautifully. And I'll just show it in comparison to the nearly 2 carat solitaire. So you can just see from a distance how those look together. But the 3 stone has a lot of significance in relationships and does represent your personal love story. Now, the next piece I want to showcase is delivering a bigger look in terms of the center stone. So this is a 2.7 carat oval with what we call a halo. The halo around it features smaller stones. Sometimes it's a pave. These are all beautifully hand set surrounding that center stone, giving it a bigger, bolder look. So take a look at that oval. The oval is stunning with 58 facets. It was popularized initially in the 20s and the 30s, giving you this design, the halo design, and it was meant to draw attention to the center stone. The center stone itself, this is a beauty at 2.1 carats just for the center stone. Ooh, is that big? Now the total carat weight is 2.7 carats, and that's because you have the surrounding stones and the side stones. Notice the fire that's being thrown from that center stone. The fire is the color. I'm seeing some yellows, some lavenders, blues. Moissanite actually is 2.4 times the amount of fire as a traditional diamond. So a traditional diamond will not have this level of fire. You'll also notice that we have more brilliance than a diamond. This is 10% more sparkling, more light reflective, more light bouncing back at you than a diamond. We have 26 round stones around the center stone, and this is also giving you a much bolder look. I'm going to show it to you on the hand so you can truly appreciate the size of that stone. Even though it's 2 carat, just a little over 2 carats, 2.1 carats, doesn't it read? To me, it reads as more like 3 just for the center stone. And that's because of the halo. So the halo gives you this really big, plus smaller flashes of brilliant light playing through every single one of those round stones. The oval is very feminine. It's a stone that elongates the finger. It's a very modern take. You'll notice that a lot of celebrities are wearing ovals these days. This is 613279. Very different, really an unusual look, set in white gold, but stunning. It's interesting because you're adding all of this extra stonework to it, and yet at the same time, it still has the simplicity of a classic round. Free shipping and handling. We've marked that price down over $500 off the price. So if you want something that's big, bold, a fabulous buy, this could be a perfect addition. Maybe you want to upgrade your current engagement ring. Ladies, if you got a 1 carat and that was 30 years ago, perhaps you want to upgrade today and you want to get a little bit of a larger size. Or you're looking for something because you already have a bigger stone, but you want something to travel with because you don't want to wear a $50,000 ring going on a cruise, or maybe sometimes you take off your ring in your hotel room, you're afraid of doing that. I really recommend you having a ring like this that can serve as not only a piece of beauty, glamour, representing your style, but also something that's like a backup so that in case you wanted to travel with it, or if you did lose your main ring, you have something you can put on right away. Now, for those of you who love that classic setting, I want to take you to something that is probably one of the oldest and most historic settings of all time, and that is called the Trois et Moi ring. You've never heard of it? This is something that is really unique, and I'm going to give you a closer up look of it. It combines 2 different cuts of stones into one ring. And this is one that's so historical that it represents a love story from 1796. And this is a ring that was given to from Napoleon Bonaparte to his wife Josephine, 2 different cuts of stones. And it became very, very famous. Here you're looking at a marquise cut and a pear cut, both set side by side, beautifully paired. They're almost an asymmetrical look, 813037. Toi et moi means you and me in French. Of course, Napoleon was, French, so he chose to name it it's named after him and in French. So it really represents your love story, your partnership, and you see it set in white gold. You have the marquee with this is going to be a 4-point setting, but you're actually really covering those prongs. So notice that you have the prongs on either side of the point, protecting the marquee's shape. Same with the pair. You have 3 prongs, and then that 1 point is going to be protected by the prong itself. Now the marquise is an elongated marquise. That's 1.8 carats just by itself. The pear shape is 1.5 carats just by itself, creating a combined weight of 3.3 carats. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I'm going to go ahead and put that down and then place it on the finger. Oh, isn't that unique? How many people are going to notice this and just want to pull your hand over to take a look? Because it's something you don't see every day. So unusual. Jackie Kennedy had a Trois et Noir ring. Queen Margaret II had a Trois et Noir ring. Ariana Grande has one in her own version. These are so fun, very unique. If you wanted to customize one, you certainly could. Contact our customer service. We can customize it for you. The traditional setting that you saw Napoleon Bonaparte wear or give to his wife, that was with a sapphire. So you could easily add that to this. We have a colored collection as well. So you can be creative. If you want to combine a round and an emerald cut, that can be crafted for you. So all of these can be customized. This is 14 karat white gold with 3.3 carats in totality, 2 completely different cuts, the marquise and the pear shape, all at a drastically reduced price. We took it down about a $500 drop just for this show for you to be able to introduce something brand new into your wardrobe. And remember, the bracelets are the flex bangles. If you're noticing those, they are equally as gorgeous. You get white stones. Remember, this color grade for our Forever One, this is going to be an F color. So it's beautiful white stones through and through, VS1 in clarity at least. But I was speaking to our CEO yesterday, and he said that he is going to be working on grading these even higher because we're being very conservative here with our VS1, which means very small inclusions, VS1. When you're looking at diamonds, it's VS1. We grade it the same way with Forever One. So these are even more, much higher quality. We are venturing to say they are closer to being completely clean stones, and that's very rare to find. Isn't that a fun piece of history to be able to wear a ring like this, the Trois et Noir, especially if you can't decide between different shapes? Now I have the emerald here, which I used to have a 5 carat emerald ring. No, you can't ask me about what happened to it. And this one is coming in at a very large 3.69 carats. Wow, gorgeous. It's also giving you a really interesting side profile, which I'll show you in a moment. But first, just take a look at that center stone. What's really important with emerald cuts is when you're buying an emerald cut stone, it must be the highest quality. Why? Notice the table on top allows you to see right through the stone. Very few cuts to this stone. You have layered, long facets, layered corners. It's a flash, a broad flash of sparkle. Do we have any kind of a polishing cloth? I feel like I see my fingerprint on there. I may have grabbed it. Here, I've got something, my sleeve. That'll work. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look at it now. That main stone, that center stone, is 3.55 carats. So quite a large stone. Ooh, do you see how clear that stone is? This is definitely better than VS1. I'm going to tell you that right now. You do not see one inclusion to the naked eye, not one. You see flashes of color in this, and it from every profile, from every angle. It is such a raving beauty. And this is F. This is F in color, so you're getting something that is near colorless. It gives you white. Set in white gold, you can see how chunky that is, but notice the little scroll work here on the side profile. This has a beautiful little, just a feminine vintage vibe of this scrolling detail. He'll get to it in a moment. There we go. So you can see that detail. Now, also, I want you to notice that this isn't just a single prong, it's a double prong. Do you see how we've doubled up the prongs on the corner? First of all, it gives you a much more durable setting. This is a stone you don't want to lose. Side stones, we have 2 rounds on either side. Those are 2.5 millimeter stones. And you also have 4 round accent stones. Those are 2 additional stones, giving you a more modern appeal to it. This is looking customized to me. $3,119.20 for 3.69 carats in totality. That's number 648897, and I'm going to just place it down because I want to put it on and show you it. Now, the meaning of an emerald cut is that you have a strong sense of style, a strong sense of self and self-worth. You're confident. You're a woman who really knows what you want. You know what it is? You look into this stone and you have complete clarity. You see all the way to the bottom of it. That's the kind of woman you are. You're very there's nothing overly fussy. You don't like things being black, blurred. You want to know it's black and it's white. You got the answer. You're on it. You choose it. You see this, you know you love it. And it's instant falling in love. Beautiful design, 3.69 carats. And you can see the flashes of light. Do you see that? When I show it from the profile, it kind of moves a little bit and it gives you those colors. It gives you a little bit of lavenders, yellows, blues. Those are the fire. That's the fire that Forever One moissanite is known for. 2.4 times the fire of a diamond, almost as durable, just a step below in durability to a diamond. This also is giving you 10% more brilliance than a diamond, and certainly a much better price for 3.69 carats than a diamond of this quality. Free shipping and handling today on everything that you're purchasing from us, and you also get a limited lifetime warranty. It's clean, it's modern, it's contemporary. Enjoy. I hope that you're considering an emerald cut today. But now I'm going to take you to something bigger, bolder, and more dynamic with a double halo. If you're a woman who really loves big looks in stones, I have a double halo for you that I had never seen before. This gives you a much bolder, dramatic look, really focuses in on major sparkle. So as you see this one, the center stone is going to be that traditional cushion. The cushion cut is 1.7 carats just for the center stone. But surrounding it, you have additional carat weight with 22 round accent stones and then 24 round stones, along with stones along the side. My gosh, this one is hefty, full of sparkle, amazing brilliance. Remember, the moissanite is 10% more brilliant than a diamond, and you'll get 2.4 times the amount of fire that you would get in a traditional diamond. This setting is so spectacular and unique. I want to show you the other thing that's fun about it. It has what we call a cathedral undergallery. So the undergallery is set with rose gold, and the outer portion of the ring, the band and the setting, is set in 14 karat white gold. So you're getting this two-tone, knock it out of the park, unusual customization. This is something that would normally cost $20,000 to $30,000 if you were to get it customized at a jeweler yourself with diamonds. Now is your opportunity to own something in 3 full carats, a cushion cut, cathedral style in a double halo engagement ring in two-tone, rose gold with white gold, the rose gold's underneath, for only $2,151.20. Amazing. This is one of my favorite rings of the entire hour. 811677 is your item number. From across the room, you notice it. Beautiful color. Love the bigger presence on the finger. You just cannot beat it. It is so gorgeous. And you know, for many of you who don't know what the cushion cut is, this incorporates an old mine faceted diamond pattern along with the modern round brilliant cut. So it's rounded on the corners. It's not a square. It's not a round and it's not a square all at once. It gives you this much softer look, but it's a fatter look. It gives you a much bigger look in a stone on the finger. Love how that looks across the room. Do you see? Isn't this something that you would just see and immediately want to see her hand and pull it a little closer? Believe me, you're going to be getting compliments every day that you wear these. And just to point out to you, my necklace, the bracelets, and my stud earrings are all available from Forever One by Charles Colvard. The Forever One collection is giving you the premium quality of moissanite. So not all moissanite is created equally. We're giving you the best of the best, the cleanest stones, the brightest white stones, setting it in pure white gold. Yes, you can ask to have things set in other colors of metal. Certainly do contact our customer service representation, but I'll just let you know that white gold is our best seller. And I think it's because it really keeps the purity and the clean look of the stones, especially in a pave. That way you have no prongs in another color that are showing. It's a stunning ring. I hope that you can make it yours today. I'll give you one last look on it. It's 811677 is your item number. And that is 3 carats, a cushion cut. The center cushion cut is 1.7. But because of the double halos, you're elevating the style. You're giving a much bigger look. The side stones as well. So it's just chock full of sparkle, free shipping and handling. You're also getting a limited lifetime warranty with every purchase from Forever One by Charles Colvard. So I'm going to take you now to our final piece in the show, which is our oval cut. Now what's amazing is this oval is actually less carat weight than the one I just showed you, but to me it looks a lot bigger. And that's because of the shape of the stone itself. It's 2.79 carats in totality. Side stones, double halo. This is a cathedral style as well, with rose gold in the undergallery, white gold on the exterior, wrapping around on that setting. It is a beauty. That center stone is just now the star of the stage with that double halo design. This is 811675. Again, that side profile, I'm just going to show you again. Do you see how the culet just fits beautifully underneath? You have rose gold, almost like a bridge of rose gold underneath. The rose gold is created by adding copper to the mix of alloy, giving it that soft peachy pink color, sliding it onto the hand. Woohoo, elongates the finger beautifully. Just to show you side by side, here's the cushion and the oval all at once. But do you see, I don't know, is it just my eye, but I feel like the oval looks bigger. Even though the oval is 2.79 carats and that cushion is 3 carats, to me it reads as a little bit larger. It's just a trick of the eye. And my gosh, the price at $2,039, we've taken over $500 off the price of this ring today. 811675, giving you something very unique. This is a much showier look at this point. The center stone is 1.5 carats. So just to give you a little look-see, I'm going to show you what 1 carat looks like by itself. Here's 1 carat by itself. Can you imagine as soon as you start adding the setting and add that double halo, it makes it look so much larger. And I'm going to put on my other one too, which was, I believe, it was 1.8. Let me make sure. So this solitaire next to it is 1.9 carats. So look here. That center stone is 1.5 carats. This is 1.9. Do you see what a halo can do? A halo can create drama where there is none, and I'm talking good drama. This is the good kind of drama. If you are someone who likes simplicity, we have that for you. If you're someone who wants big, bold, sparkling, showy, really has an expensive look, this looks like a $30,000 ring all day long. You could travel with Forever One moissanite, never be afraid of losing it. It's going to maintain its luster, its brilliance, its beauty. It's a very durable gemstone. This is the time to shop. 811675. So I'm so glad that you've been shopping with us, and I just want to give you a quick recap of all of the items in the show, starting with our solitaires. This was our round solitaire, 1 full carat, very classic, 609123, and this one was 1015. You can really see that it's just about the simplicity. It reminds you of things that you would find in very, very high-end jewelry stores, but you would be paying tens of thousands of dollars for. This next one, we're jumping up to the 1.9 carat. This one is also a traditional round solitaire from our Forever One collection. Everything you're looking at is F in color, every single one of them, giving you brightness, whiteness, and look at the fire there. This one is $1,639. So just bump it up another 600. Now you have nearly a full carat extra. 608963 is your item number. And then I'm going to take you to our next specialty, which was the 3-stone. The 3-stone is representing past, present, and future, giving you a full look and spectrum of your relationship, and it's 2.14 carats. That's item number 496270. It also can represent you and your children, or maybe it's the parents on the opposite side, your child in the very center. The price, we took it down $400. It is $1679.20 with free shipping, of course. That's the white gold, 2.14 carats. And the next one I'll show you is the Trois et Moi ring. This is a very historic design featuring two completely different cuts, the pear cut and the marquise cut in white gold, set and nestled side by side in a beautiful white gold design. That's over 3.3 carats. So a very big, bold design for just over $2,000. Free shipping and handling, and it's item number 813037. And finally, our beautiful emerald. This emerald, it definitely has my paw print on it, so I'm going to just clean that a little bit for you. There you have it. This emerald cut is 648897, 3.69 carats. Also side stones. Notice you have the round side stone either side. You also have two stones separated, two stones on either side in addition. So it's got a lot of design element to it. Even the side profile showcases some scroll work in the 14 karat white gold, 648897. So whether you're getting the double halo today or perhaps you're getting one of the solitaires, we have a full spectrum of designs for you here at Charles & Colvard with our Forever One moissanite collection. Thank you for shopping with us, and don't forget to check out our full collection of jewelry at charlesandcolvard.com. Thank you for shopping with me, everyone. Bye-bye.
This is ice. This is also ice. This is an orchid. This is also an orchid. And this is a diamond. And yes, you guessed it, this is also a diamond. They share the same properties, the exact same chemical, optical, and physical characteristics, but they have very different stories. This diamond came from here. And this diamond, well, its story is a little different, a little more interesting. Would you like to hear it? It all starts way back in 1955, when scientists discovered a way to duplicate the conditions under which diamonds naturally develop. Inside a high-pressure cell, carbon atoms were subjected to intense heat and pressure until they grew and crystallized on seed crystals as a synthetic diamond. It was quite a breakthrough, but it was used mainly for industrial applications like drills and saws and surgical equipment. And then some time passes, a lot of time actually, until we come to the 21st century, when a new method for creating diamonds would change everything. Known as chemical vapor deposition, it used a heated mixture of methane and hydrogen to produce a gem-quality synthetic diamond. They were cut and polished in the same manner, and the clarity was identical. And so, it was official. We could now grow, in the strictest sense of the word, a diamond. A diamond that shared the same properties as one occurring in nature. But wait, our story doesn't end here. There are probably a few more facts you don't know. Like what, you ask? Since lab diamonds are grown in a completely controlled environment, there is no dirt or other elements to diminish the quality or purity. And unlike mined diamonds, their origins are guaranteed. They are conflict-free. Oh yeah, and the best part? Lab-grown diamonds are also less expensive. And so, here we are, looking up at a new way forward, a new direction that can be accessible, beautiful, and conscientious all at once. Fine jewelry is being redefined right in front of our eyes, and it's more accessible than ever.
Welcome in. My name is Wendy Russo and I'll be your host, featuring the Pave collection from Charles Colvard, featuring Caydia lab-grown diamonds. For those of you who are not familiar with Caydia lab-grown diamonds, these diamonds are the same as natural diamonds. They've just been man-made and created. So they have all the same properties, the same beauty, and are genuine diamonds. But each and every one of them, you can feel very confident, has been grown ethically. Here's the other thing. This is my most fashion-forward collection from Charles Colvard. We're bringing you the latest styles, the latest trends from around the world featuring diamonds. So my very first piece is a beautiful paperclip bracelet featuring an elongated link that is paved in gorgeous diamonds. Now, these Caydia lab-grown diamonds are delivering a power-packed look of all-round brilliance. That means each one has 58 facets, giving you tons of sparkle and gorgeous color. Now, with this one, just know it's solid 14 karat gold through and through. And as you know, the price of gold continues to escalate. So this buy is phenomenal for a 7-inch bracelet. If you wanted to order a larger size, you certainly can. Just call customer service and ask for your size. If you want a 7.5, an 8, or an 8.5 inch. This one fits me perfectly at 7 inches. You can see here I just have a little bit of a drape. I have about a 6.5 or 6.25 inch wrist. And then you have that elongated bar featured in the very center with 148 round stones, 1 millimeter each. And this is also coming with a lobster claw clasp closure in the very back of it. The color on these are F in color. So the color grading scale for diamonds starts at a D. D means it's completely white without any extra color at all. The grade range of DEF is all colorless. So just know that your diamonds that you get with our Caydia lab-grown diamond collection are all gorgeous white colors and VS1 in quality in terms of clarity. So that means you'll have no inclusions to the naked eye. This one is one of my favorites, wearing it next to a timepiece. If you wear gold or two-tone bracelets and watches very often, you can mix and match these pieces beautifully. The Italians really love mixing their gold, so don't be afraid to wear yellow and rose together or yellow and white gold together. I have both colors coming up in this show, but I just love that this is something a little bit different where it's mostly gold. There's just the pave in the very center of 3/4 of a carat. So all of this front and back. So it doesn't matter if it spins, you still have the diamonds facing front. So the diamonds are actually around 3 sides of the paperclip link. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a closer look here. So let me put that under my camera. You're going to be able to see that. So you can see the side profile features diamonds from all 3 sides. Beautifully crafted. These have to be hand set. Every single pave stone is hand set. Look how it shimmers. 786-817 is your item number. We offer you free shipping on every jewelry purchase with us, and you get a special price. We're marking it down today for $130 off the price approximately. So that gives you a nice savings when you're making your buy today. Here is the lobster claw clasp closure. It's large enough for you to be able to manage. There's also the 2 solid gold end caps there, combining and soldering the 2 together. I love it next to this bangle. This bangle is a 3-row pave bangle bracelet in 14 karat yellow gold. And I'm going to show you that one next, because if you can, I would start layering and creating your own signature look on your wrist by using our bangle bracelets. What you're looking at is 1 7/8 of a carat of round in 3 rows. They're all set 3 rows to create that pave look. 148 stones. Wow. You can just tell how white those diamonds are. So you know that diamonds, when they're white and they're set in yellow gold, now you can see it's not taking on the color of the yellow gold. Once you drop into HIJ, that's moving you into a yellowish grade of diamond. Just so you know, we don't offer that. We offer you the premium and the best of our lab-grown diamonds with Caydia. So you're getting F in color. That's beautiful colorless diamonds. The clarity on these are also VS1. I want to show you that this is actually shaped like your wrist, so it's going to be very, very comfortable. You know, I like to wear the oval shape because, see, the shape of it exactly matches your wrist. There is a slide insert. You have a double safety catch, 1 on each side. It's a figure 8, clicks into place. There we go. And then you can see the complete pave is on the front facing of the bangle. The back, solid gold. The front, gorgeous diamonds. So really, it's going to stay on the wrist with the diamonds facing front because it is an oval shape and it fits and conforms to your wrist. It's like a customized fit. Full undergallery, front and back. Charles Colvard does not skimp. I'm going to show you that down a little bit lower so you can see really close and in person how beautiful those diamonds are. Do you see the undergallery? We have that undergallery front and back. There you can see. Gorgeously finished all the way around. The diamonds are spectacular. Oh my word. And this goes so nicely with some other pieces I have coming up, like this ring. So you can tell the entire pave collection is very, very special. It's fashion forward. It's something you'll wear every day. It's $798,993, 1 7/8 of an inch. This is a 7-inch bangle at a special price of $25.19 We're giving you a markdown today. Big markdowns, a couple $100 off the price and free shipping for this beauty. So I would layer it, absolutely. Yes, you can wear it next to other bangles that you already own. Oh, if you have one of our flex bangles, this would look gorgeous. A traditional tennis bracelet, yes. Even if you just want to wear this with all of your gold. Everything is in 14 karat gold in the entire collection. So here are the two together. That gives you a good idea of how it's going to look on your wrist. I just think that this entire suite is the most fashion forward, the most current, and all ages can wear these designs. My very next bracelet that I want to show you is a white gold version. So this one is going to be a little bit more diamond work at 2 7/8 of a carat. You can see the one that I have on is 1 7/8, so we're adding an entire carat to this white gold bangle, 798,987. This also is a size 7. It is a hinge style bangle with a safety catch. You just depress that tongue with your thumb, with your nail. It opens up, and notice how wide the hinge works. Sometimes in a bracelet, the hinge might be a little bit too narrow and you have to kind of scratch your wrist to put it on. Charles & Colvard really manages to create these incredible details so it's wearable. We want you to wear our jewelry. It will snap closed, you actually hear it, and your figure 8 safety closure, you can see how wide it is. Look at the presentation. A bolder presentation because of one more full carat, plus look how much more gold. Very wide. And just so you know, when you're getting that price, yes, it's an additional carat, but what you're really paying for is the additional gold. Gold has been increasing in value, so just know that these pieces are going to be timeless and classic in your jewelry wardrobe. They're really must-haves, and every woman should have a diamond bracelet, whether it's going to be your traditional link style or whether you do this type of a hinge style bangle. 798,987 we're featuring in our white gold. You can order it in yellow gold. So we have everything in the show available in white gold or yellow gold. But that 2 7/8 of an inch, wow, that is ready for a black tie gala. Many women wear this size on a daily basis. It has 103 stones, all F in color, VS1 in clarity. That means very small inclusion. VS is very small. And just know you're not going to see anything to the naked eye in terms of inclusions for this collection. The retail on this one is $5,219. Today we're giving you a nice savings. You're going to be able to save, let's see, $500. So $500 if you buy it today with our collection. And don't forget, you can always finance these collections. You can make monthly payments very easily. And every single piece comes with our own warranty and lifetime guarantee. That's 798,987. As we continue, I know that a lot of you have noticed that ring on my finger. This is my all-time favorite link ring. It's the only one that has that yellow gold with a center link done in a pave of diamonds, 7/8 of a carat. It reads as so much more, doesn't it? 800225 is your item number. And this normally retails for nearly $1,500, but we have it now at $1,340.10. So $1,340.10. 124 Caydia lab-grown diamonds, F in color, VS1 in clarity. Beautiful sparkle on this piece. And I like the width on it. It's 3/4 of an inch from end to end. Very comfortable. It's the kind of ring that I certainly would wear every day. And you can see here that it has a big presentation on the front, but it is much narrower towards the back and easy to wear as the shank narrows. Solid gold links on either side of that pave diamond piece. The back, a nice slender design in yellow gold, and this is set in 14 karat yellow gold. However, if you wanted to get this in white gold, you certainly could order it in the white gold. Ooh, the sparkle is fantastic. This is like lights emanating from every single direction. The side profile, do you see how it narrows down towards the back and the shank of the ring? Very comfortable. We have whole sizes in this one, and I believe half sizes as well. But because you do have the bar of gold in the back, you could certainly size it if you needed to. I love how this looks on the finger. Doesn't it look very modern and contemporary? A completely new statement. Our Caydia lab-grown diamond series with this pave collection is our most innovative, and I find that we have a lot younger ladies buying these pieces, although I like how big and bold they can be and how much fun they are. This is by far one of the most fun bracelets. It's a chain statement ring with 124 stones. F in color diamonds, that means that they're colorless, they're beautiful white, VS1 in clarity, and we're saving you money today off of retail. So when you shop with us, when you see and you watch the show, just always know you're going to get a better price than retail. So we're going to give you a special deal, and today it's $13.40, so we're saving you almost $200 off the price. But this is indeed one of my favorite rings. And look how gorgeous it looks with the bracelets. So if you are getting other pieces as a full suite, as a full set, you can see they all are meant to work together. So you can wear your yellow gold, your white gold together. The diamonds maintain their white gold beauty. Look how comfortable it is. You're not having, you can close your fingers. You're not having to worry about prong settings catching on anything. Everything is nice and smooth and low profile, and just that thinned band in the back. This is one of my favorite rings out of the entire collection of Caydia lab-grown diamonds, and one of the few that we have featured in the yellow gold today. Now I want to take you bigger and bolder, even wider, and that's the other ring that I have on now from our Caydia lab-grown diamond collection in white gold. You can see that it's almost a knuckle-to-knuckle design, right? Very big, very bold. Believe it or not, which one do you think has more carat weight? This one or the wide one? This one. I know, isn't that surprising? This is 2 2/3 of a carat. The wide, bold domed ring that you're looking at is our statement ring today. This one is 2.5 carats. So just a little bit less than our narrower band ring. But the difference is with the narrower band ring, you have diamonds on 3 sides. In the case of the statement ring you're looking at, this is a complete smooth domed surface. Notice that it's low profile. So it's nice. It conforms to the finger. Very comfortable to wear. You could even wear it under gloves if you wanted to. The sparkle is off the chain. 200 stones, 200 diamonds. This is in white gold, nice thick white band on the back. Look how much gold. You could engrave this easily. On the interior, it already says 14 karat. This is just spectacular. So a pave essentially is smaller stones set side by side. They're prong set. They're all set by hand, ladies. And you can see the brilliance is incredible, the fire from those diamonds. And I'm going to give you a nice close shot. And you can see that this is loaded with 200 stones. It is end-to-end stones. And we have a mixture of 2 different sizes of stones. So we have our 1.2 millimeter stones, and then we have our 1.4 millimeter stones. So it's a mixture. And I think that that's what really gives it a lot more light play. When you do more than one size stone in a pave setting, it pops that much more. You can tell that the color grade on these is white. They are F in color. This is 800625. And I'll show it to you on the hand. So this is going to be 5/8 of an inch in terms of the thickness. It's over 1/2 an inch. It's got a very big presence on the finger itself. And it is one of our best sellers. It's kind of funny because when I first introduced this, I think I did it on a Facebook Live video, this became our #1 best-selling ring. And it's because women just love to have that great right hand ring. You could be any age, put this ring on, make an enormous statement, head out of the house, go to meet your girlfriends for dinner, take it on a cruise, go out to dinner with your hubby. Maybe you're dressed in jeans and a casual sweater and you're saying, I need a little bit of glam in my life. Throw this one on and you are ready to rock and roll. And the price is quite, I'm telling you, reasonable for 14 karat gold and 2.5 carats of diamonds. This is $2,339.10 with free shipping. We've taken a few $100s off of the price today. I'm going to show you the interior is also fully decorated with our honeycomb undergallery, giving it ultimate comfort. Now we could have skimped. We could have made it just hollow on the interior, but we don't do that at Charles Colvard. We really finish our gold jewelry and our diamond pieces so that the undergallery is comfortable, that this piece is beautiful inside and out, no hard edges, no rough spots. Everything is beautifully finished to the nth degree. We're known for our quality, and this is 800625. It has been our #1 bestseller on Facebook, our #1 bestseller in terms of the Instagram for our entire pave collection. And the lab-grown diamonds, just so you know, they actually have the same optical, physical, and chemical properties as a diamond. So you are getting a diamond. There's nothing different about this diamond other than it has not been mined. We call it made, not mined. And this is not only giving you a comfort of knowing that you're getting even better quality and a better value for your diamonds, but also that no earth has been moved to create this and no humanitarian issues have arisen. If you're very familiar with diamonds, you know how they're found, and it's very time consuming. It requires a lot of work. But in this case, you're able to get a beautiful diamond. Not every time. We pick only the best of the best for our Caydia lab-grown diamond collection. So just know that when you're wearing Caydia, you are wearing F or better color, and you're also wearing VS1 or better quality, which is very important. As I take you now to the ears, because I don't want to leave your ears neglected today, it's really important that you see everything pave, because I think you're going to find yourself wanting to add to your collection. First, our Huggy Hoop. This is the one that's the most ageless, the most timeless, that everyone can play with. It's also the most comfortable at 1.5 carats and coming in at 1/4 of an inch from top to bottom. The reason it's called a Huggy is that it's meant to hug your lobe. So this is going to be close to the earlobe. It gives you a nice wide front-facing view. I'm going to give you a little bit of a closer view with my overhead cam. So it has 3 rows of, is that 3? It is. It's 3. This is when you need your glasses. 733324 is your item number. 1/2 carat of diamonds, 54 round stones. Now these are front facing, just so you know. So all of your diamonds are front facing. This is where it stops. That's where, so at about halfway is where the gold just begins. So the very back of it is going to be the gold and the front of it is going to be the diamonds. But I do want to show you also the closure on this. So from the overhead view, do you see that little, there's like a ledge? I can actually put my thumb on it and then I just open it. This is the most easy opener I have ever seen. It's a friction back and this just snaps. You'll actually hear it audibly click into place. And then to open it, you just depress on the, it's almost like a tongue, right? This is all hinged, beautifully crafted in solid gold on the back. And then you have your diamonds in the front. That's 54 round diamonds between the two of them, VS1 or better in terms of clarity, and F color in terms of the color. So that's colorless. Beautiful, colorless diamonds. I like the fact that any age can wear this. My mom does not wear really big earrings, so she would love these. My daughter has 3 piercings at 18 years old, so she would absolutely put this in one piercing and then have 2 smaller hoops next to it, or maybe do this in the second hole and then do a larger hoop on the lower. So it gives you many options. Now we do have free shipping today, and this is going to be a discount from $716 to $647.10. Let me put this right straight up. There we go. Okay, so Huggies are definitely in trend still. They're very popular. They're easy to wear every day. Any age can wear them. If your mom is in a senior home and you just want her to feel pretty and have one earring in, this is the one I would choose for her because it's small enough that you could sleep in it and not worry about, doing anything crazy to the earring or to your ear. But at the same time, it can take you to play pickleball. This can take you to your classes if you're taking classes. Even if you wanted to go outside, do your gardening, go for a walk, you don't feel like you're overdone with these earrings. So the Huggies size is perfection for any age, especially if you're looking for a gift under $700 today and you want to get her diamonds and gold. This is a beautiful option for you. But I know that many of you still love a big hoop in your life. So I want to take you to our next hoop, which is actually still under an inch, believe it or not. They read as a little bit bigger to me. They almost look like an inch. But this one is 0.7 inches. And it is a pave of diamonds on the front. This is 1 1/5 of a carat. And all of this is set in white gold. Now we do have yellow gold available as well. This is the white gold version. And this also is a friction back. So I'm going to show you, it just opens up and then you can click it into place. You'll actually kind of feel it or hear it click into place. And the backing on this is really interesting. I'm actually going to show this to you a little bit closer because there's stars in the back, which I thought was really neat. So here's the back of the earring. If you wanted to, you could reverse these earrings. So you could one day wear them as a pave hoop with a total of 86 stones, or one day you want to have more of this fun moons and stars view, you can have this facing front and have it just be a gold with cutouts, which is really fun. I like versatility in earrings. Here's the size for you. It's under an inch and it is a hinge for you. As I said, it opens up in the back. It's a friction back. Now, did I do it? Oh, there we go. I really put it in there. It opens up nice and wide. Have you ever had a hoop earring that you can't quite get your lobe in because it only opens up about this much? Well, look how wide it opens. So everyone can wear this earring and not be concerned about it. Beautiful color, 733-460. It retails for $11.19, but today we have it at just over $1,000 for both of the earrings, of course. There you see them. Ideal for every day. I feel like this is the size that I would wear every day. I'm going to go ahead and just show you next to the earring I have on now. It's 1 1/3 of an inch from top to bottom. This is going to be a yellow gold version. It's 798957, a graduated pave, which means it starts off narrower up top, gets wider at the base at the bottom. You have a range of 4 different sizes of diamonds, so that gives you a beautiful symmetry on the ear. The color grade on these stones are an F in color. And I'm just going to put it next to the one I showed you earlier, which is under an inch. Do you see how it's wide consistently through and through? So if you wanted to have one and then have one in the lobe above, like in the piercing right above, you could very easily do something like this. But this one is going to be our only yellow gold earring that I'm showing you in a hoop. 182 stones total. The color grade is an F. VS1, which is consistent for our Caydia lab-grown diamonds. And this is over an inch, so 1.12 inches from top to bottom. An absolute beauty. And I forgot I was wearing them because they're so lightweight. Incredibly comfortable. An earring, if you're a hoop lover, this is an earring that you will wear every single day. And I like the fact that you have the diamonds on, and I'll go ahead and pull that forward. You have the diamonds front facing, but then on the back, it's a full gallery. So you have a full finished earring with a beautiful, almost a cable design behind it. I'm going to show you the back of that earring very quickly so you can see the styling. So that's the back. As we bring it around, there are the diamonds in the front. It snaps into place. You actually hear it hinge. And all of the diamonds are beautiful, sparkling diamonds. Can you believe that is really 86 diamonds? I mean, they really put a power pack punch. They sparkle like nuts. Free shipping. We've taken a few hundred off the price today, $798,957 for our only yellow gold hoop in the earring in the show. Okay, so let's come back and I'll show you last look on these. That's your last look. Now, I'm going to take you to what I think is the most fun earring of the show. This earring is sassy, it's sexy, it has movement. This is reminiscent of the Art Deco time, which is 20s, 1930s, 1940s, a time when bold geometry was really important in architecture and all types of artworks and jewelry. This is giving you a decadent detail work of pave. It brings in a lot of glamour. You have movement with this long linear design, and they call it exuberant, like this is an exuberant shape. I'm going to put if I put my black jacket, that helps you see the shape a little bit more, almost like a marquise shape where it points at the very bottom. I love this long drop. You also have an elongated post there. You can just drop it into the post very easily. You can see it opens up with almost a lever style to it. And this is 2 1/16 of an inch, or 2/16 of an inch. There we go. 2.16 inches. So over 2 inches. I'm going to put one in. How about that? I'm going to put it in. This has 152 stones total. It does range in diamond sizes. So we have a few different sizes from a 0.8 to a 2 millimeter size. And this is the only one of its kind. I wanted to bring you something very unique. Oh, these feel like you are ready to go to a gala. 733-438. They're so much fun. Don't you love how kicky they are? Giving you this little movement every time you talk. You know, you can see it with your hair if you have longer hair. If you have shorter hair, imagine how this would even be with your hair up. It's just stunning. This earring is $733-438, a special price today, taking nearly $200 off the price and free shipping and handling. Very fun at 1 7/8 of a carat in this stunning, we call it round deco, but I don't feel like it's round. I feel like it's more of an elongated drop or an elongated marquise style. It's the only one in our entire collection. So you've really gotten a good bird's eye view of what we are featuring in our pave collection, but you can find more on our website at charlesandcolvard.com. From bracelets to earrings to rings, this is going to be a collection that is our most modern, our fashion forward, featuring diamonds and gold in your choice of yellow gold or in white gold. So congratulations to all of you who tried and picked up one of these pieces, and continue shopping on our website. Thank you so much for joining me and for shopping with me. Bye, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Wendy Russo, and this hour is dedicated to Made in Color, featuring Caydia lab-grown diamonds and our lab-grown color collection, featuring emeralds, rubies, sapphires. So you're going to be seeing all 4 precious gemstones during this show. I wanted to start off with rings. Our very first ring of the show is featuring sapphires. Sapphires is known as the stone of truth. This is the most regal and royal blue that you could possibly find. And what we featured is 5 stones surrounded with halos of white diamonds. I'm going to give you a nice close look at this one. It's absolutely gorgeous, our September baby's birthstone. And it's a very bright blue, almost like that Ceylon colored blue or a velvet blue. Really beautiful perfection of color with this. It gives you a lot of personality, and I love that they're surrounded by a halo of Caydia lab-grown diamonds. You can see how quality the color of the diamonds are as well. They dance in the light beautifully. Did you know that sapphires are considered to be the stone of royalty? And it used to be that only the royalty and clergy members would wear those decorated on their robes. So it's a classic setting that's 14 karat white gold, a 1 full carat of just your center stones. So that's going to be 1 full carat, and then it's surrounded by 54 round, gorgeous diamonds, giving you that halo effect. So the point of a halo is not only to emphasize and accent the center stone, but it's also meant to give you a bigger, brighter look. When you see it on the hand, it's a beautiful low profile. I love that you could stack it with a diamond band if you had one that you wanted to. You could easily wear this on a right hand. And ladies, if you love the color blue, this is something you're never going to take off. Our price today is $647.10. We've taken that price down from our regular price of $719, and we're offering you free shipping and handling. This is 800989. Gorgeous created sapphires. Now, one thing to know about created gemstones is that they have the same physical optical, and chemical properties that you would find in a natural gemstone. But what's important is there's been no earth unearthed. So this is going to be something that not only is going to be giving you that same gorgeous color, the same brightness, the same light refraction or reflection, but it's also giving you a more affordable cost. So this same ring, if you were to buy it with naturally mined gemstones, would be prohibitively expensive. It could be upwards of several $1,000s. But today you're able to own the same piece, the same look with diamonds. Our Caydia lab-grown diamonds are also really beautiful color. They're all white in color. This is also considered to be the 5th and the 45th anniversary stone for you. It gives a lot of meaning, and blue is just one of those trusted colors. It is the #1 best-selling gemstone color in the world. So gentlemen, if you're thinking about giving your wife or your girlfriend a beautiful blue stone, this is the one to use because it is the #1 most important blue gemstone in the world, and also the most expensive normally. For those of you who believe in astrology and love all of that, I'll just tell you that there's actually certain astrological signs that would be wearing blue sapphire that would be best at wearing. And it's Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. So those really work well within the framework of your horoscope and your astrological sign. But this gives you another layer of meaning outside of it being our September baby's birthstone. The comfort is there. You could easily layer it. I also have the same style in ruby, and I just want to show you the two of them together because if you wanted to stack them, you certainly could. We have a full color collection. You can view that on our website at Charles and Colvard, but for now, seeing them stacked together is really a beautiful statement, especially if you're someone who just loves these 4 gemstones, diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, oh my. You're getting them all here and beautiful blood red. I'm going to show you just the ruby right now because I want to move to another gemstone that so many of you have said, I can't afford to wear rubies. They're too expensive. Because normally rubies are very rare to find, and especially at this quality. Rubies are normally a very highly included gemstone. It's very hard to find one mined from the earth that doesn't have a lot of eye inclusions, ones that you can see with your eye, not just with a magnifying glass. So the beauty is that now you can wear gorgeous rubies that are really quite clear. I'm going to show you the clarity now because it's very hard to find these in their natural state with this clarity, especially at this price. You're looking at 1 full carat of created ruby in a 5-stone halo design. The halo surrounding each and every one of those stones is our Caydia lab-grown diamonds. Those are colorless diamonds, beautiful refraction of light, you can tell. And it's also set in white gold. So this is 14 karat white gold. I'm just going to show you the setting. So you can see that it's slightly raised from the hand. Beautiful diamond count there, but 1 full carat of rubies. That's the important number I want you to think about. That's the number you're looking for. For thousands of years, rubies have been considered the stone of love, energy, and power. If you want a stone of courage, ruby is the stone to wear. July's baby birthstone, so maybe this is your birthstone, and you've never had a ruby before. We make it so affordable for you to actually wear and own your birthstone, especially when it comes to rubies, emeralds, sapphires, more expensive gemstones, more expensive than, say, a pearl. So this is going to give you an opportunity to wear your birthstone in an effective way that's comfortable. You wear it every day. It's not overly expensive for you to feel like you have to wear it only for special occasions. And I just love the frame around each and every one of these. Now, the item number is different based on the gemstone. So this item number for the ruby is 800991. And this is giving you that stunning 5 oval look. That's 4x3 stones, all in rubies, 54 round lab-grown diamonds, and then you're also getting that white diamond. So those are F or better. All of the stones I'm showing you in our diamond collection, those are F or better and a clarity of VS or 1. A VS1 or better, which means no inclusions to the naked eye. Now, the other thing that's important to know about wearing rubies and sapphires is that this is a very durable gemstone. It is a 9 on the Mohs scale. That means you don't have to worry about this gemstone being scratched from daily wear. The only gemstone stronger and more durable and more scratch resistant is a diamond. So you're wearing gemstones that you can have on every day. It can be your staple, your signature ring. That ruby color is perfection. Now, a lot of you may be wondering, so what is the difference between a pink sapphire and a ruby? How do you tell the difference? Well, the pink sapphire is precisely a sapphire because it's pink. What defines a ruby is the color. So that is the most important thing. Number one most important thing you look for in a ruby is color. Now, secondarily, I think it's also clean stones. Very hard to find eye clean stones in rubies. They hold a lot of, they get a lot of little refractions in them. So the nice part about ours, because they are lab created, we choose only the best. So when you're wearing our color creation collection and our made not mined collection, this is going to be giving you this clarity of stone that you normally cannot afford. It would be cost prohibitive to get this in a mined form. So you're really getting a great value. And our price is $647.10 for the ruby as well. I like the ruby because it signifies passion. It's just such a romantic colored stone. And for those of you who are looking for special gifts of romance, I think that's a great choice for all of you. Now I want to take you to another gemstone ring. This is a different setting, but also featuring our ruby. So while we're on the subject of rubies, I'm going to take this ring off and show you, this is about a 60% eternity band with our rubies. And this is, I'll show you a little bit down below. So let's go ahead and show it live. There we go. So you can see it's 1 3/4 of a carat, a lot more ruby in this stone because you've got just about, I'm going to say about 1/4 of it is just solid gold. And then the rest is pavéed with diamonds and then set with our created rubies. Look at how stunning. Wouldn't this be a fantastic addition to maybe your engagement ring? How about gifting a ruby wedding band? This is like that eternity look without having it extend all the way around the base and the back of the ring. 818690 is your item number. This features 14 karat white gold accented by a 1/2 carat of diamonds. The diamonds that you're looking at are stunning. They are also colorless, so it really highlights the gorgeous color of the rubies. That's key. There's 13 round rubies for a total of 1 3/4 of a carat. 818690 is the item number. I'm going to put it side by side with our 5 stone. So the 5 stone obviously has a little bit of a larger stone, but I think they look gorgeous together. So if you wanted to layer the two together, we do have free shipping on everything we're showing you today and special pricing on each and every ring. For the two of those together, I mean, you've really created a signature look. If this is your birthstone, this is a must-have today. We have earrings for you in our rubies. We have so many different choices. You can see our full selection at charlesandcolvard.com, but I'm curating for you what I think is the most important looks in colored gemstones that we have in our inventory today. So the two together could look beautiful together, or perhaps you even want to pair 2 different colors together. So what I'm going to show you now, I'm going to move to our ruby, or rather our emerald. So our emerald is a stunning green, 818692. This is also giving you an incredible design with 13 round emeralds, 3 millimeters each. The color is really unmistakable. There is no other green stone in the world today that has this exact color. Even if you looked at peridot, is more of a lime green. If you were to look at Savorite, it has a hint of blue. So this is a very distinctive green. You know it's an emerald. This is also a very strong, durable gemstone. And again, this is another gemstone that if it's mined from the earth, it's highly included. Very hard to find an emerald with this level of clarity in the natural habitat of being mined from the earth, which is why lab-created diamonds are so popular right now. You want to get the true color. You want the liveliness of the stone, the refraction of the light from the stone. The only way that that can occur is it has to have less of less of an inclusion, because if you look at natural emeralds, I mean, part of what makes you know it's a natural emerald is all of the inclusions. But at the same token, those same natural inclusions really prevent the light from dancing. It prevents the gemstone from truly reflecting and having the brilliance that you're seeing right now. So if you've never owned an emerald, and I'm sure it's very cost prohibitive, emeralds are very rare to find. They are incredibly expensive. You find them at only the highest end of retailers unless you want them in an opaque form. This is a steal. 1¼ of carats of emeralds surrounded by our lab created diamonds. We call them Caydia. And it's 818692. We've marked it down from $849 to $764.10. Free shipping. And remember, there is a band of gold in the back, so the stones don't wrap all the way around. I call it a partial eternity. This one is about 70% all the way around with gemstones, but we do offer free shipping on every single ring that we're showing you today. And just to pair up and next to it, if you wanted to wear the two together, if you want to have rubies next to your emeralds, this is a really gorgeous thing. And I think this is perfect for holidays, right? Once you get around that time. But now I want to introduce our third precious gemstone of sapphires. Same setting, same design, this time in that classic blue. The classic blue is a color of trust, a color of sincerity, and also faithfulness. I know that my grandmother had a lot of sapphire pieces, very traditional, certainly for anniversaries, for weddings, because usually you're thinking about the relationship of trust, giving the gift of something that has a lot of truth involved, royal energy. Also, it represents luck and happiness. Who doesn't want a little more luck and happiness in their life? This is 818688. Remember, there's a different item number based on the color of the gemstone you're choosing. So if you're choosing our created sapphires today, it has a different carat weight. Every single gemstone has a different molecular weight. This is 1 4/5 of a carat, giving you this beautiful design surrounded by Caydia lab-grown diamonds. Don't they sparkle? Those diamonds are F in color. So all the diamonds I'm showing you are white. They are near colorless. And we're talking 1/2 carat of just the diamonds alone. That special price today marked down from $849 to $764.10. This is an important gemstone because it's also the most expensive of all of the sapphire colors that you can find. It is the only gemstone that comes in this shade of blue. So if you really love this navy blue, this midnight, beautiful royal blue, this is the only gemstone in the world that comes in this particular shade of blue. Blue, again, works with everything, whether you're wearing denim or black. It doesn't matter. I mean, truly, you could be wearing hot pink, lemon yellow, moving into spring and summer, some bright colors, and the navy blue always looks perfection. This is a comfortable ring. I want to show you how it looks with another ring right above it in case you're looking to stack. This is our ruby and sapphire combination. The two together look fantastic together, almost patriotic, because you have your white Caydia lab-grown diamonds combined with the red and the blue. I think it looks phenomenal. And yes, you could it almost creates that whole Americana theme just from your rings alone. I'd love for you to try our Caydia Made Not Mined collection of color. This is something that you normally don't see. It's very difficult and challenging to find this quality of sapphire, ruby, and emeralds at these prices. Now I'm going to take you to another ring which is a little more geometric, a little more fun, gives you more personality. And this design is coming in at 2/3 of a carat. This is considered to be from our couture collection. So our couture collection is more fashion forward. This also is set in white gold, and you'll notice that it has created diamonds as well. There it is, lab created diamonds as well. So you'll get 3/4 of a carat of just the diamonds, and then you're getting those two beautiful sapphires that are pear-shaped. The pear shape is something you just don't see every day. So our couture collection is with more innovative shapes, more exotic shapes. You're also getting one pear-shaped lab-grown diamond that's 1/3 of a carat. So an interesting combination. 30 diamonds all together. That retails for $1,029, but today It's $9.26 and 10 cents. I have it available in emeralds too, but I just wanted to start off with the sapphires. It looks like you guys are loving the sapphires today. Sapphires are the 5th and the 45th anniversary gifts, gemstones. It also is a gemstone considered to be representing loyalty and faith, and I think that that's also why it's used as very often an anniversary gift. It's comfortable, set in white gold, no stones in the back. This is something you could wear every day, and no one is going to be wearing this same design. It's so unusual. Sapphires have excellent optical qualities. It also just has this incredible scratch resistance, so you never worry about wearing a sapphire every day and scratching it. It just will not happen unless you get it scratched by a diamond. That's the only gemstone that could possibly scratch your sapphires. Now, our next color choice in the same style is going to be our emerald. This emerald is beautiful. Look at the emerald giving you this beautiful green. Now, hunter green has been popular, all kinds of shades of green, but this emerald green is so classic. It's a little brighter than a hunter green, right? This is something that can transcend the time of year. You don't have to wear this at any particular time. I feel like hunter green is very specific to wintertime, but emeralds in general, oh my goodness, you can really enjoy this ring year round. Beautiful color. You know it's an emerald. There's no other color that matches this. There's no other gemstone in the world. Now, emeralds are known as a life-affirming stone. They're also considered the jewel of kings. It's our May baby's birthstone. Our Taurans out there really love their emeralds, but you know they're expensive. As a matter of fact, very hard to find any gemstones in any of the emeralds without a lot of inclusions. Here, I'm going to show you a close-up shot. So when you're seeing the emeralds, you're looking at color number one. Always with colored gemstone, color is king. So color is the first thing you look for. The second one is how many inclusions. So it's very rare to find any mined gemstones in emerald that have no inclusions. That's just not going to happen. If they do, it's going to be in the Smithsonian Museum. That's about it. But this is a 7.5 to an 8 on a Mohs scale. So it's not quite as durable as a sapphire for everyday wear. However, 7.5, 8 is still stronger, more durable than a pearl. It's still more durable than an opal. This is still a gemstone that you can wear very frequently. And it's actually 20 times rarer than a diamond. I mean, to really put this in perspective about how rare emeralds are, this is why you just don't see emeralds at this price anywhere. It's so rare to find. And it's very hard to find ones you can create and cut into a pear shape, because if a stone has a lot of inclusions in it, you're afraid to cut too much or to create too many points because the gemstone itself could break. So that's something that we can do with lab-created emeralds. This ring is from our couture collection. It's 819073, 2 pear-shaped emeralds, 1 pear-shaped in our lab-grown Caydia diamonds, and then we also have 30 round lab-grown diamonds all around the perimeter of the finger, so it gives added sparkle and dimension. I know you're loving emeralds, so I'm going to bring forward an incredible earring, which is emerald. Oh my gosh, the color of these is fantastic. And I'm sure you've seen on the red carpet, you'll see celebrities. And I remember Angelina Jolie at one time, she was wearing emeralds with black. I mean, it looks so well with black. I love the sophistication. Long linear design. This is 9 4/5 of a carat of created emeralds set in 14 karat white gold with accents. This is accents of diamonds. So the diamond there is at the very bottom. It's only 0.06 of carat. It's just to add a little point, a little finish point at the very bottom of this earring. But I think what you're going to love is this long, linear, articulated movement of the earring that really says glamour. To be able to pull out emeralds from your own wardrobe. Think about it. At the award shows, all of the awards shows, you have the celebrities that are loaned $1 million emerald earrings and emerald jewelry. You can have your own that you pull out, you get to wear because you love emeralds. And if this is your birthstone, if this is your favorite gem, or you love how it looks, you could wear this beautifully with ivory, with navy, with black. You could definitely wear this with pink, would be really fun, like a soft baby pink with emeralds. Oh my gosh, this is heaven. This is so luxe and rich. It's hard to believe that these earrings are $1,349 for emeralds. Very, very special earring. And you notice that they're not overly heavy? They're giving me a really good looking swing and kick. They're noticeable, but yet we're not doing a chandelier. This isn't an over the top earring. And this is something you're not going to grow out of. It's not at a point in your life when at a certain age you say, well, I can't wear that earring anymore. Whereas we have a lot of earrings from earlier in the day, right? When we were younger and they were really heavy. Maybe they were base metal and they wore your ears down. These are perfectly balanced, perfectly shaped. All of these are giving you pear-shaped emeralds. Do you realize how difficult and challenging it is to cut pear shapes into a traditional mined emerald? It would be dangerous. You could potentially break the stone. But with lab-created emeralds, you have virtually no inclusions. I don't see any to the naked eye. But you're noticing it's a very clean stone. It's giving you perfection of color. We choose only the best of our created emeralds and our created color lines. Total carat weight is 9 4/5 of a carat. Unbelievable. So just picture that. I'm going to take my other earring out. You're having not only the perfection of color. Oh, I'm telling you, these two together, where wouldn't you wear these? They are so divine. If you have anything at all coming up that's special, maybe you have a cruise or a vacation, or you just want something for when you go to some fundraisers, or you just want to feel glamorous when you go out with your hubby or your significant other, this is going to be an earring that you have in your jewelry wardrobe for a lifetime. You will gift this to your daughter, to your granddaughter. They will absolutely treasure these. It is so challenging to find emeralds of this quality anywhere at this price. I'm excited for you guys to have something that makes you feel like a movie star, makes you feel really glamorous. It's hard to find these pieces at really affordable prices. I mean, I love emeralds. It's just that whenever I see them, they're thousands and thousands or tens of thousands of dollars. Now that same earring, long and linear, in sapphire, front facing, all of these stones are magnificent. Now these are ovals. I showed you earlier that was the pear shape in our emeralds. This is going to be our oval in your sapphire drop. 14 carats. Wow. Even more carat weight. Can you believe the color of these? Now, ladies, this color is beautiful on every woman. Everyone looks gorgeous in it. Now, September babies, you know this is your birthstone. This is the wisdom stone. This is the stone with excellent optical qualities, giving you that sparkle. I'm going to show you a little bit closer, so I'm actually going to hold it like this so you can really see. I want you to see how each one of these is beautiful in terms of clarity. There we go. Clarity. All of them are going to be prong set. You have an accent of a diamond at the very end. Let's see, there it is. Right there. At the very end, that's your drop. And everything is set in white gold. Just for the pure fact, ladies, that white gold is expensive. First of all, gold is expensive right now. So put in your sapphires into gold at $1,349 for 14 carats of sapphires. That is unheard of. And there it is. I found it. Try to find anywhere. I would challenge you to find anything like this on retail at the stores. It would be challenging. And also, I want to know price comparatively to mined sapphires. Never find this price. No. Oh, this is so beautiful. I remember my very first ring was a sapphire that I paid for myself. Remember when Lord & Taylor was, I don't even know if that's around anymore, but I bought this inky black sapphire, and it was supposed to be blue, but it was like a midnight black. That's not good quality. I did not know at the time. I was happy I'm wearing a sapphire, but the truth is you want the color to radiate blue. You do not want a dark, midnight, inky blue, black. You want the perfection of color, and that's what we're delivering today. With our lab-created series of colored gemstones, you now can own pieces that are lifetime just dream pieces, from the rings that you love in your rubies or your emeralds, sapphires. I mean, load it up, because you can really own the best of the best today. I'm excited for you to have something that's special, that's unique, that no one else is going to be wearing. And for those of you who really have always thought about it, you know, I really want to own my gemstone, or gosh, wouldn't it be nice to own a ruby? You can do that today. I'm going to give you just a quick little recap. And also I wanted to mention, I don't have the item number for my hoops, but we do have hoops available on the Charles Colvard website. So if you loved what I was wearing earlier, which was sapphire and our beautiful Caydia lab-grown diamond hoops, I have these available. These are more like fun, and these are more like glamorous. So I think the hoops are a fun option for you. Oh, good for you. Yes, they pulled up the graphic. Fabulous. So I'm going to take out the long linear that I have on, and I'm going to put on the hoop. I think the hoop is really fun, gals. So you're going to push on you're going to depress on the tongue. Then you place it into the ear. This is not a heavy earring. And look at this, inside out. Do you see that you have the Caydia lab-grown diamonds and the sapphires front-facing and on the interior? That's what we call inside out. And the reason being that way, no matter what way you turn your head, you see the gemstones. This is amazing. 6.5 carats. I want these. And the price, we have a special price of $4,886.10 for these earrings. We have it all. We've really rounded out our collection to bring you everyday pieces that are incredibly wearable, but also to bring you those glamour pieces like the long linear earrings that I showed you earlier. If you want to have personality in your jewelry wardrobe, don't make it just diamonds. Bring in some color. You know, everything is creating a mood and giving you an energy and a vibration, and color does that for us. That's why in certain rooms and offices, they'll paint an office a color, because it gives you an instant, vibrant energy. I want you to have that same energy in your jewelry wardrobe, because once you start adding color into your collection of jewelry, you're going to find that it not only energizes your fashion statements, but it also makes you feel beautiful and garners compliments day after day. Thank you so much for shopping with me for our color-made collection. This is a collection that is brand new, and I'm so excited to have introduced it to you. You can see the full collection at charlesandcolvard.com.